that way. There we go. Hide the washing. Washing's just under your left arm. The washing's there on your left arm. So
would you leave it there?
I know, we'll keep your arm up. Keep your arm. Evening. 2 seconds.
Got to move the washing.
The washing was moved until you went, where's my t-shirt? Remember?
Then he ironed it first.
Good evening, 71 people on. How are we doing? Hope everybody's doing fantastic. It's midweek.
I know.
We broke the back of the week. It's down all the way. All the way. It's the weekend. It's the week. Before we go any further, everybody, I know you've all done it about 3 times today because I've been following everybody. We've all got to say happy birthday to Alison.
Oh,
Alison Wassell's birthday today. Happy birthday
to you.
Happy birthday
to you.
Happy birthday,
dear Alison.
Happy birthday
to you.
And many more. Happy birthday, Alison. I hope you had a fantastic day. I hope Sean is treating you amazingly, and I hope the day's going great for you. Good evening, everybody else. How are you all doing? Raimundo and Patricia, hola. I've got a presione los botones y cosas y comparta, Craig.
Push the buttons and stuff, people.
Feliz cumpleaños. He's obviously got a Google app over. Feliz cumpleaños, Alison. Look at him. Absolutely fantastic. Brilliant. Darren John's on. Darren, absolutely great. I literally just watched your video of 1,000 subs. He went to the milk train, London. I actually thought he was going to get on a train that delivered milk.
All right.
Turns out it was a sweets, like an ice cream parlour. They give a cone and they put candy floss all the way around it. Chocolate, Oreo, the lot. He's like, it was amazing. Oh. And that's what he did to celebrate. So congratulations on getting 1,000 subs, Darren. It's absolutely brilliant. I'm over the moon for you. Everybody's wishing happy birthday. Jilly Coop is on. Hi, Jilly. How you doing? Stevie C. Dave Thompson. How are you, David? Good evening, Tony. Hope you're doing well. Hi,
Nikki,
Kath.
what's Nicky said?
Where's Nicky?
Yeah, done, yeah.
Good evening, Rick and Shelley. And everyone just got back from the park. Grandson's first birthday. They are the best ones, aren't they? They're a great age, isn't it? They are a great age, honestly. You teach them for the first 3 years to talk and the next 15 to shut up.
That's the one.
That's what you do. Push the button, she's on it. Push the button to ring the bell and share. Hope you had a lovely birthday, says Ann W. Yeah, let's hope so. Hi, Kate Boo, how you doing? Hi, Monty. Yeah, Monty's below. There we go. So you guys, hey, you two awesome people, says Kate Boo. Hi, Kate Boo, how you doing? We can lower that down a little bit now because the washing's gone.
Oh.
See, that's like magic. It's just gone. Dog's there.
Dog's there.
He's around.
Dog's in.
Oh, there you go. He's off.
Mad half hour. Here we go.
Hi, Rick and Shelley. Thank you. He's doing a great job. Midweek, not great, but it's WDW, so hip, hip, hooray. Right. He's definitely throwing it around. Eugene McGeever, is it a Bombaleo Wednesday today, Rick and Shelley? Yes.
Is it?
You don't know what that is, do you, really?
No.
Scott Mills Bombaleo Wednesday. It was just... I'm going to have to... All right. I'm going to have to show you. I can't explain what it is. You're going to have to see it.
Oh.
But Bombaleo Wednesday was one of the funniest times of the week. I always thought, anyway, it really was. Clive C, happy Wind Down Wednesday. Guys, we may as well start, eh?
Cheers.
Cheers. Happy Wind Down Wednesday. All you people out there, get your mobiles ready. Get hands off your mobiles, put them in your laps, and...
Well, you've got the noise
got
now.
It's got a noise
now.
It's got a noise as well that goes with it now. Did you see Alan Fraser and his W?
Yeah.
Alan, if you're on,
mate,
it looks really, really good. That t-shirt looked really smart. Thanks for sharing us a picture with us. Mand, evening, Rick and Shelley, off to the shops to get supplies. Right stuff, Mand. We'll still be here when you get back, Pat.
Run.
We always are. Evening, Magic. How are you? Where's the other dogs? Yeah, I think you've come home with more dogs. You.
I could have come home alone.
You could have done.
Killed me. Absolutely killed me. I was a broken woman.
Might like to think you beat me to it. Lol, we know. Very good.
It's David's birthday next week. Remind us on, David.
Remind us on for next week. Stuart Allen is on. Let's have a look. It's 14 degree air temp. Any news update on travel to Canary Islands from the UK yet?
No, not
yet.
Not until Boris says.
Not yet.
Yes,
not yet.
It's going to drop. Hi.
Ja. Lenneke, proost. Gezondheid. Proost.
Proost.
Heel bedankt. Prettige avond nog.
Yes, that's well.
Mark, Joe, family last. Hi, both. Last time we saw you, you both recommended the toppers to us. We've been watching them on YouTube since. Fantastic stuff.
They're really
how
good.
How packed were those crowds per COVID and pre-COVID? It's amazing, isn't it?
And how cheesy are the songs?
So cheesy, but so good. So good. Lennica's like, the toppers. Stuart Adams will drop your phone doing the WDW thing. It's like, the food looked fantastic in Volcanic Island. Great vlog, Shelley.
Oh, my God. You said it wasn't even supposed to be... because it did go up on my channel, but it was obviously we were going to put things on my channel that I do. But it turned out that was only part of the vlog we were doing for the collection of the bedding and things for the Live Rico for the shelter.
I think the post.
And it was just too big, wasn't it?
Yeah, the Live Rico post would have been too long.
Well,
Otherwise, we'd throw everything back into it. So I just kept the footage on the side, and then just kind of shoehorned it in today. It's a bit of a mishmash, and and thank you that you like it. The food looked great.
It was,
and
beautiful.
The place. It's one of those little hidden gems again, because it's like you wouldn't expect that sort of food from that bar.
No.
As you walk past, but the food comes out. It's like, is that caviar?
I've seen a couple of pictures, and I went, what it is? We should have some kind of lunch here.
Yeah.
But it was nice. Oh, we have to say also about Tree.
Yes.
Forget.
We thank you very much for all the mods that are on. Mods, do us a favour. You keep your eyes out tonight, because it looked like Tim had a couple of clashes on his. Tree sent me a message. It would be great if you can tell everyone during the live that I've been unwell and I'm slowly on the mend. It saves me answering questions. Cheers, bud. And I'm still fast on the trigger. So Tree is still behind the scenes. But just get well, Tree. We are, we miss you. We miss your crack. We miss the laughter. We know that Gypsy's like working as well. El Sid's working. So, guys, I've given you some spanners, Alison. I know you've got a spanner. I know it's your birthday pet. But if you can just keep your eyes open. The chat now that we've got is because there's over 129 people on it. It goes so fast sometimes that we're not going to be able, we can't get everything. And, if kids come in, which I think they might do tonight, just, I apologise already. It's not really for it, you know what I mean? But you guys, we're all grown up enough to work out what kids are. So there you go. But everyone say just all the best for Tree. I'm sure he's watching in the sidelines, as he normally is. He sends, we chat quite a lot over over WhatsApp, me and Tree. So he's, all the best, buddy. And get well soon, man.
Absolutely. Everybody wishing them well.
Absolutely. So but as he said, the flip side of it is on the mend. Moira's on speed recovery. Tree. Moira, you don't need to put your name at the end, Pet. We know who you are now. We know that John Fitzsimmons is Moira. We know that, Pet. Hi, Martin. MDT's on. How are you doing? Ian, evening, Anne. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Any idea how long it took me to write this? I can imagine. Do you know what would have been funny though?
Fragile.
Yeah. Do you know what would have been funny, Ian, if I'd not read it out? He'd gone, rats. Great news. Maxim Bibby, Macmaster vlog today said Spain to announce Brits can return without the need for a PCR test. Any ideas on this? Yeah, and then I watched Tim, and Tim's like saying Macmaster's using the words of should, could, possibly. It's not. There's no facts on there.
No.
It was a good story that he'd read. He got somewhere else and brought it in. It was a good talk, and it is possible.
It was in one of the Spanish newspapers as well.
Yeah.
You can't take anything
until they get the facts.
Until they get the
BOE.
Yeah.
Until we officially get the BOE, which normally comes out on Thursday.
Yeah.
That's what we can do.
Plus, it doesn't make any difference because you can't fly here yet.
No, you can't fly here at all. Not at all. Sure, there's a few saplings to keep up the good work. What wine is on the go tonight? We're not on the wine tonight, Mark.
No,
we've given the wine a bit of a miss, and we've gone back to our favourites. I'm on the vodka and Diet Coke,
gin and
you're on your gin and tonic tonight. It's just we're just having a chilled night out and just a relaxing evening, and we thought we'd just chill out.
We do have a little bit of news because we were going to take you live on Sunday down to our new pool bar.
Yes,
but it turns out the police turned up on Sunday. And gave them a load of grief just because they didn't have one paperwork down, and it's just as it is here. So the police stopped them and said they can't have it until it gets sorted out, and you get nothing sorted out quickly here.
We were having our Sunday lunch with my mother, and we had there was an act on. Scott Bradley was halfway through singing, and two uniformed officers walked around the corner and just stopped it dead.
Yeah,
and they showed the paperwork, and went nah. And just stopped it, and it's just that's what happens over here.
One of the papers hadn't been changed into the new owner's name, and that was it. And we're like, no.
We were going to go live on Sunday down there for the view. We actually thought about it tonight, but it's just sometimes a little bit late tonight because they work all the way through the day, and then when they finish at night, they want to go home themselves. Maybe when the tourists are here,
maybe
we could do it then. But we're going to have to go back straight from the garden again, aren't we?
Yeah.
So it's like 2 steps forward, 1 step back, but it's always going forward.
But we're still coming to you.
Yeah.
That's what matters, isn't it? We're still doing it.
Those rozzers get everywhere, says Ian. Craig Andrews, supercalifragilistic Craig Andrews. Oh, no. Dave already's on the Heineken. Wife not happy. Oh, dear, Dave. Stay safe, buddy. Lol, Ian, you're great. Yeah. Simon's on. Simon Frant. Hi, Simon. How's that vlog coming on, Simon? How are we getting on with the one? I'm not going to mention it because you sent a private message. How's it getting there? We're nearly done. Stephen Sanders saying good evening to Ian. Let's have a look. Yes, I think they need a Rosa spotter.
Spotter. Yeah, that would do it, wouldn't it?
How's everybody's week been? Have you all had a good week? Has it all gone according to plan? I don't know what even the weather's been. Oh, you've had some weird weather again, have you? In the UK? Have you? Has your weather been all right?
We've had weird weather. It's blown a hoolie.
Yeah. Well, there's traffic lights in regard to travel. We're just going to wait and see how things pan out. Never trust traffic lights to stay on green long enough. That's true, Mark.
Yes, very true.
I was on Tim's live earlier, and I didn't come on and say hello. I just watched, and I was watching for like 15 minutes before I started commenting, and eventually I had to comment about it. It's just like it sounded like I was like Job, the bearer of bad news. Like, I just don't think it's going to happen in the summer, you know. And it's like everybody's saying, "Oh God, you know, thanks for the negativity," but it's not about that. It's just the realism of being over here, isn't it? And it's so close. But
you see, I'm quite the opposite. I'm like, come on, it'll come. Scroll back a bit because it jumped a lot.
Did it?
Because there was, I think
somebody spotted with it.
No, yeah.
Green lights.
Oh no! Oh, it's been deleted. That's why.
Ah, right. Weather pretty rubbish here, says Moira. I've had thunderstorm after thunderstorm. Yeah, that's what I heard.
Oh, yeah, the thunderstorm.
It's like the British summer arrives, and then it's beautiful in the day, and then thunderstorm. They have like 5 different climates.
We haven't had a good thunderstorm here.
No, we've not had one since we've been here.
No.
2 years, we've not really had a decent thunderstorm.
What's showing off?
Thumbs up, guys. Yes, please. You're doing really well. I mean, talking about thumbs up, we came in, thumbs up. We had 8 thumbs down with 6 hours. We're only 6 hours with 8 thumbs down. It was class. And then the charity vlog. The charity vlog.
It annoys me to death at the fact that these people, it's a charity vlog. It had nothing to do with for us, you know what I mean? It was about getting things for an organisation who has no funding.
No funding.
Just to try and help them. And the mentality of these people who clearly don't have any.
No.
Put a thumbs down before it even went out, and then even after it went out. And how many did it get?
Oh, about 6 or 7.
I mean, it's a charity gig. Come on.
It's just like, honestly, these people, they're helping with
our people are these.
They're helping with our algorithms.
Yeah.
That's what they're helping. And normally I talk about it, she's like, rise above it, rise above it, just ignore it, rise above it.
It was the dogs.
And she was like foaming with the dogs.
Yeah, because it was the dogs.
Good weather in Holland, yeah, but she was foaming with the dogs. It was really, really good.
I wasn't happy.
It's just like it's dogs, man, and it's, you know, if you feel the need to do it, then that's high debs on. If you feel the need to do it, then that's the way it goes. How did you find the vlog?
Oh my God, man, killed us.
It did.
It absolutely
I
knocked the stuffing out of us.
We used to go there, me and my daughter. We used to go there for about 2, 3, 4 months before we actually got Rolo to walk the dogs twice a week. And then we got Rolo, and obviously our time got took up. You took Alice a couple of times, but never actually went in.
No.
And then you went in for the first time.
Yeah.
And I came down with that wheelbarrow going, hey, let's do a bit of a joke with the wheelbarrow. And I looked at her, I was like, what's up with you? And she was just like, bawling.
Absolutely
bawling. And that was it. If you notice then, she's not on the rest of the vlog until back when we got home. She actually just went and sat in the car.
Yeah, and cried.
Sat in the car and cried. She couldn't do it.
I used to take my brother to them in the UK. And they're just so much more civilized, you know what I mean? But it's the dust and the dirt and the makeshift cages, and I'm like, one of them's chasing his shadow because he's got nothing else to do. He's so thin, looks like he's never been fed in his life. Obviously now he's rescued, and then there's another one that's fighting, and then there's one just sits in the corner looking at you, and I'm going, oh come on, I'm going to have to take that home if it doesn't stop looking at us.
Just a quick one, because always we miss him, we make a lot of joke about it. JJ, I've just gone up the scroll to have a look. JJ lost his brother yesterday. He's one of mine, and JJ, you know, all joking aside, people's condolences for you. A lot of people mentioned it in the chat. It's, you know, in some comforting way, there's a lot of strangers on here. There's 167 people that must well be thinking about you, JJ. So condolences, and you know, we hope we hope you get through a difficult time, really. So all the best, buddy. All the best. I know. So sorry for your loss. You don't need thunderstorms. It killed a young lad here yesterday. He was only 9.
I heard that.
That's just ridiculous. That's just like,
I mean, that's a freak of nature, that, isn't it?
I was 22-ish, 21, 22, and I was the assistant pro at Sale Golf Club. I was on the 6th green. Sale Golf Club runs along the River Mersey. And I was on the 6th green, and there's an embankment going up, and then there's a metal fence, and then the other side is a pathway in the River Mersey. And I'm just about to do putting. Everyone knows putting. It's like crazy golf, so I've got my hands on the golf club there. And then somebody said lightning struck the fence about 50 metres away from me, and literally the putter flew out my hand. It was the most bizarre thing. It's just like, you just never know, do you? You know, when it's going to happen, you just don't know when it is, really. Sorry, how's his hectic with birthday? I'll have to come back in half an hour. No worries, Nicky, it's fine, absolutely fine.
Yes.
Have a great time. I've been to the office today after 15 months. It was very weird. However, back to working from home until September. We have to move to our new office in Manchester City Centre, says Nicky B.
Ooh.
Good evening, Nicky B. Everybody's sending love to JJ, without a shadow of a doubt. Yeah, 100%. I felt the same as Shelley when I watched it, says Philip Vance.
Oh, it's heartbreaking, wasn't it?
Did any of you cry?
Yeah, there's a few people, oh my God, they were crying.
JJ, all the best. Seriously, all the best. It is like an online, it's weird, it's like an online family, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's such a bizarre, scenario, really. And I'm so pleased that, that there's a family there, people thinking about it.
He was playing football
in Blackpool, 9-year-old kid playing football. I've saw the picture of him.
Well, the pictures, on my face, but I haven't actually sat and flicked through it a lot, but, I
know. Hello, Rick and Shelley. Good to see you both. Can't wait to have a few beers with you guys. Hope you're well. We are good, actually, thanks to you.
Doing well, thank you.
We've had a busy week, haven't we? We've done the vlog on the dogs. We did that on Monday, Tuesday. Edited it off and got that sorted. We've done some filming today for the Carpool Karaoke.
Yeah.
Carpool Karaoke Tenerife. We've done some filming today.
It's turning out it's taking a little bit of putting together.
Yes.
We thought we'd just go bish bash bosh, but
we want to do it right. We want to do it a bit right.
Yeah, we'd rather do a good job rather than do it nicer, do it twice.
Do it nicer, do it twice.
Had to put a little bit of an investment in, we had to get a few things.
Well, I'm here, but
we're on our way.
And
hopefully by the end of next week there might be the first one out.
Let's hope by about a week's time we're going to be the first one out. We're going to do it right. That's the only thing. So we're trying to get it. We've watched a load of them, didn't we, on TV the other night, just to say, right, we need to do this, and this. So we're out filming today, filming the shots as if the car was going past.
Yeah.
So I was on the side of the road. Shelley's going up and down.
And down road on roads.
Oh,
just turn around the roundabout, come back.
It was great.
But it's better. He's going, well, you can just hold it. I'm going, can you remember what it was like last week when I held it? It was like this. And then it was in here, and I'm like, oh no. So no, it needs to be on the window.
Nicky B, can't believe you're so far away now that you live so near to me when you're in Manchester. Northern and Sale, like me. That's where I am. Or I was. Like Forrest Gump says, life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get.
Oh,
that's
absolutely.
True. So I ran. What area is the dog rescue place in, says Moira? The easiest way to explain it is everybody knows where the go-karting track is, most probably. It's on the side of the motorway. As you drive down the motorway towards Cristianos, you've got the go-kart track on your left. On the right, about 2 minutes away, that's where it is.
Yeah.
That's the easiest way to explain it. It's in a place called Cho. CHO, but you don't...
That's next to Parque de la Reina.
Parque de la Reina, yeah.
It's just like it's a residential area, Parque de la Reina. And where the actual pound is, it's just in waste ground in the middle of banana plantation.
Alison,
so it's a little...
Alison's got cake. She's away. Bye, Alison. Have a great one. All the best.
Bye.
Okay, MDT. NDT says you need a carpool gimbal.
Well, we had the gimbal out today, and I'm going, right, okay, then can this not sit on the top of
working on that today. Got the wrong one. Martin, I tell you what I'm going to do, Martin. I'm going to stick you as a moderator today, but if you can, and if you can help look after us, just because we're a couple shy today, so I really appreciate it. Thank you very much. Happy birthday, Alison. I know you might have gone now, but if you've gone, have a great evening. I hope everybody spoils you rotten, and I hope the cake's lovely. That's what it's about, isn't it? Alison, enjoy the rest of the evening. Dead right. Yeah, that's what it's about. Enjoy your night, Alison, says Moira. Absolutely brilliant. Guys, 177 people on a Wednesday evening, so hopefully you're all having a fantastic week.
Is there no footy on?
City won the league last night.
Did they?
Yeah, they did, apparently. I'm a Red, so I was like that. But they did. Ali Bennett's on. Hello, Rick, Shelley and all. Hi, Ali. How are you doing?
Hi.
Hope you're doing okay. Janet Jackson, we missed Sunday Live. Grandson's second birthday. We missed his first with lockdown and wanted to show him we're not really little people in a little box. Dead right, Janet. There's more important things in life, man. There's more important things in life. Spending time with your family is the most important thing in the world, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's what it's about.
Absolutely.
Carpool karaoke, I think it's a great idea. Would be to film it like as a combo of Peter Kay's car share in Greece. Well, you saw ours on Friday. The thing on Friday that we did was actually a test to see if we could do it.
We just
how it went.
We didn't have any kind of. We had nothing to hold the cameras or everything, and we're like, we could have done with that. We could have done with this, and so we didn't have it. So it was really hard. I had hold of this. This weighs a blinking ton. It's a tripod, for God's sake.
I know.
And I'm going, you want to try holding your hand out? It wasn't very flattering.
We've got some sticky little things, don't we?
Yes.
Sticking on the side of the cars. Keza says, hi everyone, I am here just in from my first day back at work since the first lockdown.
Ooh.
All good apart from very soggy today, serving in a pub garden. I have fridge dashed and I'm good to go.
Yay, Keza.
Absolutely brilliant. Absolutely fantastic. Hi Keza, thanks for joining us. I am Tough Your Vlog with dog back my heart, one dog round. Yeah, slam on in, David. Really slam. Slimmer Life, weight loss experts from Tim's vlog earlier. Not making a decision means you're making a decision. Not to make a decision so you don't have to stay up all night. Slimmer Life, I tell you what, you were talking some profound stuff on there. You weren't listening, I was watching it. And I was actually going, yeah, it's very interesting. I thought Tim's vlog tonight was one of the most interesting ones I've watched for a couple of weeks, to be honest with you. And I thought what Daniel says when Daniel comes on it and talking about his previous experiences, he comes at it from a completely different angle to the way Joe Public carries on with their life.
Yeah.
And I thought it was fascinating, absolutely fascinating. Chelsea playing Arsenal at the moment. So, sorry, I know, thanks. Hit the buttons and stuff and share, guys, says JJ. Thank you, taking over from Nicky. Come on, guys, remember them thumbs up and shares. Look at them, they're on the ball. The boys are on the ball. Thank you very much, guys. Let's have a look. Moira, I'm afraid I would have battered Rick with it, Shelley.
Well, honestly, I was trying to sing and it was like,
he was Moira.
It wasn't the best, wasn't the flattering angle for me.
Yeah, he was.
And let's face it, I need all help I can get. So
we've got the camera angles down now, though.
I think so. Yeah, we videoed all over the car today.
Yeah, we did.
Trying getting different angles. Honestly, we were like Spielberg, just seeing it.
You like think that. It just like you think we just click and go?
We did last week. Come on, we need to make an effort here. Rick's going, well, yes, that was the
plan. Let's have a look. Can't believe you had to order your new mic holder one thing in Malindi from 1,000 miles away when you have them in Chinatown up the road. Do you know what it is? I've not even looked at Chinatown to see what it is.
Well, I was looking the other day at this. Look at the nearly what's it, orchid, and look what's on the top.
Let's move your hand. Shut up.
I'm telling you. I think it's attached. I'm sure it nips on, yeah.
I think the orchid might have to go the distance.
Well, that's not really...
Yeah.
Anybody know what I do with this? It's kind of looking a bit
ill.
dead.
It's looking a bit ill.
Yeah. Can we crop it for about here?
We don't.
So we can have the
We don't do flowers very well. We generally don't do flowers very well.
Well, look, it fell out of its pot.
I know. Janice, if you're watching, she gave us a gift. We're
Jan,
so sorry.
sorry.
We're so sorry.
We tried. I did tell she's going, you'll not kill it. Orchids can't be killed.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm telling you.
Stuart Keza was here half an hour ago, but the paperwork and ID was incorrect. Can't believe you had to order your new mic holder. Yeah, that was the one. Yeah, Dave's on you. You're more than 552 subs on Shelley's channel. 552.
Oh, excellent!
That's all right, isn't it? Manchester United play Liverpool in the Premier League tomorrow night, right at this time. Yeah, that's why we're not going live. I'm working. I've got the quiz.
Yeah, you're doing the quiz.
There we go.
For what?
Man United, Liverpool tomorrow.
Oh, I think I'm watching the telly.
Yeah, Hubby had second jab today, says Janet.
Yeah.
Mine is due beginning of June. Can't wait to get back there. Might need a bit of advice about villas if possible, please. Only if you just private message us, Janet, and we'll if we can help, we will. If we can't, we can't.
Tell you what I did read in the what did it come up on? Oh, it was an official thing. Spain have just passed a rule where they're going to bring in the new vaccine. Is it Johnson or Jensen, something like that?
Johnson, I think Johnson.
Where you only need one injection, and that would start from between 50 and 60. So, you know, right, coming of age pays off sometimes. You've only got to get jagged once.
Carol Canepa says, will there
be... You've got to get twice.
I know. Carol Canepa says, will there be other entertainers with you when you film the karaoke?
Yes.
That's the plan. We're going to get the entertainers on the island, just like a bit like James Corden style, and try and see if we get one and have guests in the car and do a bit of a sing-along with all the guests.
Problem is, kind of for in the car.
We've got 3 lined up.
Yeah.
And it's just getting times to get them sorted.
You'd think they'd all be free and ready to go, but the problem is everybody's just going, well, I need to remember rehearsing for this and I'm rehearsing for that. So when you lot come
a lot
over,
of people have diversified, haven't they, as well?
God, yeah.
The shows are diversified, so it's good. You know, it's going to be right, isn't it? So when you come over?
It's going to be so different. You'll find a lot of the acts, if you've seen them before, could be doing something completely different than what you saw them the last time. So, yeah, that'll be cool for everybody to see then, won't it?
Absolutely. Life does not have to be all profound and serious. Also, we need entertainment and the lighter side of life that you two provide.
Oh,
thank you, Slimmer Life. Thank you very much. We really appreciate it. It's we leave it to the other people to do the serious stuff, don't we?
It's not really our bag.
It's not really our bag. You know, we can do, but it's just why do you get me to all the time? You've got to have a laugh, haven't you?
I didn't come here to be an angel, love.
Yeah.
I said that.
That's a great line. It didn't come here to be an angel.
Somebody in the said that somebody in the pub this afternoon. That doesn't sound right, does it? I was there off having a meeting. You see, I was diversifying in a pub. Have you been everywhere in a pub? And she's going, well, you need to do this and do it. I says, well, I didn't come here to be an angel. And she went, hey, that's great, that. I'm having that.
Evie Blue, could you speak Spanish before you move to Tenerife? You speak it very well. Can't understand you, but it sounds good.
Oh, look at you. Ho, ho, ho.
Someone might maybe talk to you.
He's talking to you. No, he didn't. We both kind of were at the same level, really. No, you kind of caught up with me and overtook me.
Yeah.
I think that's what happened.
We knew bits and bobs before we came over due to the past of being backwards and forwards. But in lockdown, I thought, I need to learn this language.
Yeah.
And that's what I did because, again, I didn't want to just rely on getting a job through the British jobs. I want to look later on and see maybe getting a job on the Spanish. So that's the reason why we did it. So, yeah, and I enjoy it. I like saying, hello, this is me, who I am. This is my personality in Spanish rather than just going, yeah, una cerveza, por favor. That's what it was. I've had a dodgy stomach today at work. Why is it your belt buckle turns into a Rubik's Cube when you feel the urge to go, says Mark. Yeah, I can imagine that. Get Charlie Hodge. He's a great guy and does a great Neil Diamond, says
I've known for years.
You know me.
I haven't got him on Facebook.
That would be funny, though, wouldn't it? That would be funny.
I don't know. Is he still here? I've never heard of him anywhere.
I know.
Of all the bars, I haven't heard anywhere of Charlie.
Monty says Rick and Shelley much more entertaining than Arsenal and Chelsea. Thanks, Monty.
Absolutely.
Looking forward to the carpool vlogs. I need a new drawer for all these t-shirts. Says MET. Get a minibus Rick for the carpool. Yeah, I can imagine. Here's Andre Uppington singing with you again, Shelley. How good was that, by the way?
Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe. That
was
would be
really
ruining the
good.
surprise.
Really, really good. Let's have a look. I was going to say Coach KS. So KS is there. Yeah, get the minibus and the coach. Rick, Shelley, how was your day today? Have you had a nice one, says Darren?
We went out filming.
Yeah, we did. Went down. I actually did the full hit, didn't we? Cristianos, Las Americas, and Puerto Colón.
Then we went to Ali Hop, where the cows wear masks.
Ali Hop, where the cows wear masks.
And bought the stuff for the holding cameras in the car. And yeah, then what else we did? Went shopping, bought vodka and gin, very important stuff.
I had a meeting with my sister, and then the new owners from Oasis, the pool bar. They're lovely people.
Yeah.
Daniele and Tatiana, lovely people. You were mentioning about the names now these days, wasn't it?
Yeah, we would love to.
That was so funny.
It was this morning. I'm going, do you know what it is? Before we moved here, it's like your friends would be called like John and like Alison and Anne and Mark and Lee, but now we have friends like Daniele and Tatiana and
Domenico,
Gabriella, Dania,
Irene and Benny.
You know what I mean? It's like I'm like, what? No, the wonder I'm going, what they call that again?
They're like it's like the cast of ABBA.
It's not like Betty and Bob, you know what I mean?
It's like the cast of ABBA. Got Irene and Benny. Is Michael Graham still on the album?
I don't know. Yes. I think so. Didn't we see him last year?
You're not saying? Who's Michael Graham? Is Michael Graham?
Yeah, he's Irish. I think he is, but don't quote me on that.
Charlie was at Amanda's last year.
Yeah.
So he's around.
Possibly, yeah.
Do you want to get the honours suite?
Yeah. I'm going to shut the window because it's like...
Get whistling on your neck.
I will on your neck.
Slimmer Life, weight loss experts. The philosopher and the good timer will all end up in a 6x3 plot in the end, or ashes if you're cremated. So let's live life to the full. You're very deep today, Slimmer Life. You really are.
Does anyone a game of bingo?
Carol, yes, Charlie's on the island. We are friends on Facebook. Last time I heard he was doing the Guayamina Princess in Fanya Bay and the sports bar in Fanya Bay. And I think he was staying in Yucca Park, Shell.
Oh, yeah.
We'll need to find him.
That'll be like last year now, though.
Yeah. Have you seen anything of Michael from Bustevers? Just wondering if he's okay. Flying Trucker, I don't. No, I haven't. I've not been onto the square for a while, actually. We've just been busy with tapas, obviously, behind the square. It sounds awful. You don't tend to get out much because, like everybody else, everybody's downsizing. You have to downsize because you've got to get through this pandemic. And it's tough for the owners of the bars, but it's also tough for ourselves. So that's what we do at the moment. So we don't really get out that much. Guess I love Bingo House. Have you got any tips? If me and Joe want to start doing vlogs and stuff, it's like watching ourselves in mirror, watching you both. Mark, do you know what it is? The best tip somebody ever gave me, just do it. Just start.
Don't look at yourself.
Make a mistake. What?
Don't look at yourself.
Don't look at yourself and just do it. Just start and do it. And honestly, it's all it was that's what it came down to me. That was. It's never too soon to start it. Making mistakes as you go along. The film editing side of it, I at this moment in time, you guys, I'm looking at you guys through a Mac. The camera's at the top up there. And because it's a Mac, it has iMovie and it has GarageBand. I learned on GarageBand how to sort the tracks out for Shelley because she wanted this track end. Every track has to have an ending rather than a fade out. That's what she likes to do. So I learned how to put endings on. I YouTubed it. And then from there, I moved. That's when I interviewed the Macmaster and the Knightstrider when I was doing a vlog. And it was like it was a podcast, really. And then from there, I saw them guys doing it and I went, you know what it is? I know that I've got so much more to offer than just doing a podcast, and that's the reason why I took the step to do it. And if you go back, you'll see in January, you'll see like a 4-minute video of me just saying, I'm going to change it, I'm going to do this. I didn't have a clue where it was going to take me. There was 120 people watching me at the time. And then it's just from there, you just go for it, and that's what happens. And, you know, don't abuse your position, which is nice. You know, that's an important thing about it. It's like, I know it sounds weird, but it does. It's just like you're in a position here where you can, you know, you're like a sermon that can preach. Just don't do it. Just enjoy what you're doing and just go along with the ride and enjoy it. But Mark, seriously, tell me when you start it up. Tell me when your first one is, and I'll be one of the first subscribing, because that's really, to me, the way to do it is, you know, support each other. Look at Darren John. He put a video of 1,000 subs. He's thanked us. Has he? Darren John's thanked us in his vlog, and it's lovely, bless him, and it's brilliant. So that's the way it goes. Kessa, I love bingo house. And then from there, we go David Butler, great Wind Down Wednesday live. Loved the upload earlier today. Busy 2 days. Anne and David hairdos. First 9 holes of golf. Come on, get the golf on. And booked Tenerife for October and Feb. You better come over. You better come and say hello when you do come over, David. And all the best to Anne. Hope you guys are doing okay. Thank you very much for the support. Always means a lot to us. Darren Taggart, have a coffee on me. Darren, I will. You know what it is? For €3, Darren, we can have 2. We can have 1 each.
We can have 1 each.
We can have 1 each. Well, thank you, Darren. Really appreciate it. Thanks, buddy. And the same, when you all come over, come and find us and say hello. That's what we want to do. I
was saying to Rick today how he's going to Wind Down Wednesday. I'm like, oh, already? I'm like, it's been weird because it felt like you lot had moved in.
On the birthday week?
Yeah. I'm like, oh my God. It's like, oh, even Sunday was kind of, we only had a day off. We didn't really have a day off because we did the Saturday night as well. But it was just like speed. It's been like, it's like these have all moved back out the house now. It is.
You missed them, but you missed them.
It's a bit strange because I haven't talked to you for a little bit. Bit mental.
Casa Ian Foster says Raimundo. MDT, very kind. Darren. Yeah, thanks, Darren. Really appreciate it. Just booked Arona Grand Hotel Los Cristianos for next year, Tenerife, for our first visit to the island. First visit, Diane, you're going to love it.
Arona Grand's just changed the name as well. It's called Up.
Is it called Up now? Oh, there you go. You're going to love it.
Yeah.
It's going to be great.
Nice, lovely views.
Beautiful.
Yeah. Right, nice place, nice strip actually.
You've got that's the Arona Grand's one on the corner, Cristianos, by the market.
Yeah.
So you've got the walkway all the way through.
All the way along.
If you love walking as well, it's beautiful. Mark Joe Fam, that's fab. Thanks, Rick. No, seriously, Mark, do it. Get it started. Get your first one. Do it this week. Get your first one done this week and then put it up. And it could be
very passionate, you know.
It could be 2 minutes. I know, but it's nice to see the enthusiasm of people. I think it's great. And then we just jumped. I'm now looking into the profound depths of a pint of Guinness, says Slimmer Life. Slimmer Life, do me a favour. What's your first name, Slimmer Life? I can't keep calling you Slimmer Life because every time I think of that, I think of like a tin of like Slimming World stuff. You know what I mean? So, what's your first name, Slimmer Life? And we'll address you as that. And Moira says you have come on really well. I think because you're both so genuine. Thanks, Moira.
We just try.
We do.
We just try our best, and then if it works, it works. If it
do you know what the funniest thing was?
And I think that's part of it.
We started filming the vlog on the dogs. There's obviously a 2-day vlog that you can see. And the first day, we're vlogging, and we're just going, are we seriously just vlogging, collecting blankets? I says, what have we come to for this? He says, well, this has got no point.
It was just about the crack.
But then it's about it was the crack in the car. It was the crack in the car. And it's just like, we know that, it sounds very big-headed, but I know, and we've got more to offer than just Tenerife. I think the crack in the car, the banter in the car, our backdrop is Tenerife, isn't it? But we'd still be doing this if our backdrop was Newcastle.
Probably,
or Sunderland,
something
I think.
Weird.
Yeah.
Oh, Zelda's just on.
Hi, Zelda.
Zelda.
How you doing? Hope you're doing okay.
Sorry I'm late. Have we brought a note, Zelda? Have we brought a note?
Joe Mark, amazing, Shelley. Not amazing, just amazing.
Miss Murray. You said something else the other day. Was and you missed the beginning of it.
Janet Jack says, can't wait to see you sing live, Shelley. We always like to watch Cy Benson too. Is he still around there?
Yes, he's still here, Cy.
He's a friend of yours, Cy, isn't he?
Threatened he was leaving a couple of times.
Oh, he's threatened about 4 or 5 times.
I've known Cy since I was 18.
Really?
Long time, yeah. When I first started, we used to live in the northeast.
Oh, of course, yeah.
So we used to work the clubs together, and yeah.
Linda Alice says, I love your vlogs. It really cheers us up.
Oh, that's apart from the dog one when I cried.
Linda, I know, but the banter in the car beforehand was
it was all right until we got there.
We wanted to. That's what we're going to do. Just put a smile on people's faces, Linda. That's what we can do. Well, she can sing, but that's what we do best together. You know what I mean? I'm not sharing the bed with Roller, says Monty. He shared the bed last night, didn't he?
Oh, do you know what it was? I went to bed early. I was so absolutely wiped out. And then the dog, he comes into bed. If Rick says, if one of us stays up, he'll go to the bedroom with him. And then whoever stays up, picks him up and takes him to the bed. Well, doesn't pick him up. He takes him to the kitchen, so he goes on his own bed. Last night he knew. He came to bed with me. Like 20 minutes later, Rick came in. He was that. So I think I'm going in, and he was like that. What? And he jumped up, and he's like that.
Straight under the bed.
He's like that. I'm like,
I couldn't get him out.
I went, oh. He says, we'll just leave him.
So he
and he lay like that, and he just eventually he came out, and he just put his 2 paws. He's 30 kilos, a bit more now. Put his 2 paws on, and then just put his head on my chest. He was like that, and then just fell asleep. But his back legs kept going like this. And then I woke up and I pull him up. And then I woke up with a dead arm. And I'm like, oh, yeah, it was lovely having him. But, like, yeah, going in the kitchen tonight. Bless him.
Raymondo says, Rick, did you have a look at West Haven Bay? I didn't, buddy. I don't know. I'll have to have a look at that, Raymondo. I'm not sure about that one. Sharon's got flights booked for October. Come on. Currently multitasking, looking at accommodation. Also booked for July the 22nd. I think they're on a grand closed, having a full refurbishment, says Moira.
Yeah.
Nice one out, Martin. Thank you very much for keeping on your toes. Oh, you see, they're coming in, you see now. Let's have a look. Thanks, Tree. First name Summit, last name Life. First name Summit, last name Life. Thanks, Craig. Yeah. I am Michael. I am from Ireland, not far from Daniel. Michael, welcome. Thank you very much for sharing that with us. We've got a few on here. Let's have a quick look. We jumped a little bit. You see, Tree Surgeon's not very well, but he's on it. He's on the case. Thanks, Tree. Thank you very much, buddy. I remember Cy Benson singing in the church in Los Cristianos, says Moira.
Yeah, he sang all over the place.
Loving the banter. Do you know if Tony Martin is still performing on the island? I don't know, Tony Martin.
Oh, yeah, my God, Tony Martin. No, I don't think he is. If it's the same Tony Martin, I know.
Nice one, Keza. Ian tried to whack-a-mole me at the door, but I made it in eventually.
You just whack him back.
Katie Boo says, I'm waiting for the green light from the government. Supposed to be coming out for a hen week on the 21st of June. We'll be getting a T-shirt printed with Kate Boo on it, so when I come see you, you can see me. Dead right. That's awesome.
So do you. Look at me.
That's great. Awesome. Nice one. Brilliant.
Very good.
Let's have a look. Bit more whacking going on tonight, says Stuart. Do you know what it is, Stuart? I knew it was going to happen tonight. We just knew it. We could see it. We saw it throughout the day. Saw it on Tim's channel. And there's a lot of people, when you look at the thumbs down that you get, you just know that I think there's some jealous people out there, to be honest with you. And I think it's all coming from the same area. So it's all you got to do is just if you concentrate on that area, then it's easy, isn't it? So photos today of Rolo getting pampered. He must love Janie.
Oh my God, he just goes mental when he sees her.
It was great, wasn't it?
He just goes absolutely mental, and I've actually I'll show you the picture of him. He was well, I've got him on my phone, but I've the better picture.
It was brilliant, honestly. He's just he loves getting showered, doesn't he?
Yeah.
But Janie, because she does it so well, she puts him in the colours that he comes up there. The colours that he comes out.
How handsome is he? He's just a big boy.
Good looking lad.
Doesn't even show how in his.
Thank you, Robin. Thank you very much. Robin DeVille's loving the chat tonight. Thank you very much.
Thanks, Robin.
Thanks for joining us. Oh my God, 40 minutes just flown.
Already?
I know. 153 people, 117 thumbs up, people. If you're on your mobiles and you see the live chat, there's a little cross there. Just tick the cross off. And then there's a thumbs up person. Hit that thumbs up. Really appreciate it. Thumbs down doesn't matter. The algorithms still work the same. And then get back into the chat. You can still do it. If you want to share, we love it if you share. The reason why we like it is if you share is because there's some people out there that might not know that this is going on and they might benefit from it and have a nice evening. Are we doing the flickery live?
I don't think that makes it flickery. It's only on my phone that makes it flickery.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Right.
God, you learn something every day.
Zelda says Rollo's a handsome boy.
Yeah, he is. He's lovely.
The amount of times I'm in the house and she's shouting loving things and I'm thinking it's dead sweet, and then she turns around, she's talking to the dog and not me.
I love you.
Get up. That's what she says to the dog all the time. Joe Marks on Shelley and Rick. I've missed we all moving in. Yeah. Got my first thumbs down today. Fame at last. Flying trucking. You've made it. You asked Martin MDT Outdoors about that, and it's exactly what it's about. Your first thumbs down. You get it. It's just somebody just goes, you know what it is? Nah.
That's why we're asking if he's going to get much bigger. Rolo, I mean, not Rick. He is probably, they think he's probably going to put another 10 kilos on or so.
Yeah, we reckon, yeah.
He's starting to come out. He's not going to get much taller. He looked like a giraffe for a while. His body was too little for his legs.
I took him for a walk today, Moira, and I took him onto the wasteland, and he's off his lead, and he came running at me, and I tried to stop him because there was somebody on the other side. And it's like rugby. I'm tackling 30 kilos coming at me. And I go, you took me off my feet.
Again.
So, yeah. Dave Thompson, I hope I come soon, going to September. Let's hope so, David. Can I use Rollo's pick for our front gate, please? Says Marcho. Yeah, you can. Yeah, no problem at all. Somebody knocked on the door the other week, and they said we're from an alarm company. Yeah. I'm like, don't need to, mate. He says, what do you mean? We just opened the door, and this dog comes at him. He's like, okay, he just leaves. Hi, Shelley. Missed your cooking vlogs this week. Love them. We used to have a timeshare at Beverly Hills. Is Kev Brooks still working on the island?
Oh, well, no. Kev's retired. Kev's who we see at
Arcadia.
Yeah. Kev goes for breakfast on a Saturday normally at one of the local bars, and he's retired now. He lives in El Medno.
Yeah. What breed is Rolo? Part
mixed,
presser, mixed. Yeah, mixto. That's what they call it. Mixto.
Yeah. It's like a Heinz 69, but he's got a big predominance. It's not 69.
It's 57.
Oh, it's 57.
I do the bingo.
I can't do the numbers.
I do the bingo.
I can't. I feel like I'm miles away. He's get off my side. It's like last night. Do you want the dog?
Because I've just smashed share again, poor thing. I put that share thing on that vlog, on the dog's vlog, and I even when I was doing it, I was laughing at it. That's down to you, Ian. I was laughing at that. Smash share. So I've just smashed share. Just just getting beaten up. Raymond, I love these Alcoholism Wednesdays. What are you trying to say? Darren, Rick, any holiday plans? Not at the moment, no. It sounds very pompous. We're on holiday. We can be on holiday within 2 minutes. We can walk around to the pool and be on holiday in 2 minutes, and it's brilliant. And that's what I love about living over here. I
have plans to go back to the UK.
Yeah.
But only when I get 1,000 subs.
Yeah, get 1,000 subs and then we'll
do it. Video it.
If we do any other holidays, I'd like to go to the other islands. I think that's what it comes down to for me.
Where would I go, Pet?
I don't know. Most probably, I'd take you to Gamera.
Oh, no.
Gamera.
Don't been there, done that. You're all right, thanks.
Let's have a look. Push the buttons and share. Ring that bell, says Darren. Yeah, you need more cooking vlogs, says Jilly Cooper.
I was going to do one this week. What happened? We ended up doing recording for the video recording. So we didn't kind of get around to it.
Yeah.
And then I told Rick I was going to do one and show you how to make mushroom cream sauce from scratch. And he went, really, is that it? No, that was his answer. Never mind, she didn't get around to it. You went, really, is that it? And I'm like, what's the matter with that? Well, can you not make something else to go with it? Like a steak, do you think?
Please. Heinz 69, she's wetting herself, Keza. Who were Shelley? Joe Mark Fridge Dash! Dave already, wife just caught me getting 2 cans of beer out of the shed after telling me don't drink too much. I'm in the doghouse. I think, I've got. I think, have you got a spare room, guys? Says Dave.
Are we corrupting people?
Oh, sorry, it looks like it. When are you going back to the UK, Shelley?
No, I don't know yet because I'm going to go back and help my mum and dad move house because they're 83.
Yeah.
They're having an extension built on me brother's house, and so that has to get done first. So that's eventually when I'll go back. Yeah. I want to go back for a week.
Maury says the only dog we ever had was my son's. I was scared of dogs to start with. Thought, gosh, he looks so tiny. I'll be fine. I didn't realise he was a black lab Great Dane. Wow. When Rollo was a puppy, we saw the Great Dane the same size. The same age.
Oh, it's ridiculous.
And the Great Dane was also, he was like the size of this already.
It was,
and he was only like 3 months, wasn't he?
Yeah,
4 months.
It was massive.
It was ridiculous to see. He looked amazing.
Yeah, it was beautiful.
But it was just like, wow. To all the children out there, it's not past your bedtime night. Thanks, Tree, in the back room. You know, it is Tree, and Tree's doing a cracking job. Martin doing a cracking job. JJ doing a fantastic job. Thank you very, very much. I knew there was going to be a load on tonight. I don't know what it is. It must be full moon. I've got no idea.
I think maybe they've got White Lightning on special in the co-op. I don't know.
I know. Just heard Sherry's pressing charges for virtual assault and battery against your channel. Done trucking best one tonight. Best comment tonight. That's brilliant. Can you imagine? The things about it is, I think we're being attacked by them for a reason, and I think the reason is because it's jealousy. And I've got no issues.
Oh, absolutely.
I've got no issues with jealousy. I always say the cream will always rise to the top. Not the queen, the cream. Talent.
I'd rather take the queen.
I know. Talent always wins through at the end of the day. So if people are struggling and people are jealous of it and people want to try and bring it down, you've got no chance. You've got no chance because 30 years in the business will show that this talent will come through. So let's not give him any more time. So let's go. No more. Give him no more time, guys. Thank you very much in the background for doing it. Anita Healy. We've booked for September, then 6 weeks. 6 weeks. Ooh, you're doing all right, Anita. November. Fingers crossed so we can watch Shelley. You better come and watch her for 6 weeks, Anita. I'll be sitting at your tables. I don't like sitting on my own when you're singing. But no, let's hope so. Come on. Let's hope it is. With no life, Rick and Shelley, sad swear word. Yeah, it's true. It's absolutely true, Joe Mark. Very true. Shelley, are you singer this weekend in any bars?
Yes, this Saturday. We are in Tapas, La Tapia, for another show. You know, like I filmed on Saturday.
Yeah, you're doing it again.
We have another show on this week. I'm actually working for me sins.
Yeah, you're working.
I'm not having the food this time, and I'm going to sit down and work.
We're both grafting this time, aren't we? We're both grafting this time.
So,
do you know what it is, JJ? And with the loss that you've gone through, as I said before, I'm so, condolences, our condolences. I'm so pleased it's put a smile on your face. You know what's put a smile on your face?
Well, How to Woo the
Ladies, How to Woo the Women with Wick. Coming soon. That channel's coming soon.
You look like you're bug-eyed.
Hey, what are you trying to say? I'm just looking to the camera like that. Hello, welcome to your first lesson of How to Woo the Women with Wick.
You look like I punched you in the face. Is it this one? Your eye looks very red. Don't that! You didn't take your eye out of your nail. Crazy fool.
My wee dog was a staffy, brilliant dog like Roller, but a lot smaller, great temperament. I wish he was a lot smaller, KS. I really do. Mods are fabulous, they are. Moira, if you don't like a vlog, why not just leave? No need to put thumbs down. Don't matter, Moira. It doesn't matter. The thing that mattered for you was the charity vlog.
Yeah, I was really quite beeped at that.
Yeah, it was.
Because it was about the poor. It was trying to help somebody, people, dogs, animals, less fortunate than yourselves. You know what I mean? And it's like if you haven't got the mentality.
Hi, Andy.
To realise that. Yeah. Then you know it is. You're not worth being on the channel.
There's one of the things about it is at the end of that. By the way, there's a couple of things in the comments. They do, as I said, there's 160 numbers and it's €10 a month on a number, and they struggle sometimes to fill those numbers.
Yeah,
they struggle every month to fill it, and it's like they get 120, but it's like 40 that are shy. Those 40, even if one person has said, you know what it is, I'm going to subscribe to that. And it's a PayPal, and you can win 500 quid.
Yeah, you don't have to do it every week.
No, it's once a month, €10, it's like £8. And that there, it goes towards the rent. It pays their rent for the land.
Yeah, it's unreal.
And that's just like, that's how they've done it. And it's ingenious how they've done it.
Yeah.
Because it's like the Doggy Biscuits Club or something on Facebook. It's all in the video. But it was like, I couldn't get that across enough how ingenious it is what they do. And, I do it, and then they do this live draw. This woman does it. And they've got the kids pulling the things out of the hat and stuff like that. And we're watching it, and I go, oh, it's not me. And at the end, it's like, I've never won it yet. But then you look at it and you go, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, but I've fed like 6 dogs.
We've just paid the rent. We've paid the dog's rent. And that's just brilliant. And that's what I like about it. So that's the reason why I enjoy doing it. I just think it's, it's one of them things. It's just like, if you got to have a passion. If that was passion as that, then the passion's that,
Yeah.
Joe Mark, they're not worth talking about. They're not, Joe Mark, they're definitely not. But sometimes I like to talk about it because if they're watching now, giggling like school kids do, behind the walls and watching what's going on, I'd like to tell them just to get an F in life because he doesn't really bother them in the slightest.
No.
So sometimes I like to talk
about from Nottingham.
I know, I've already said Andy. I've already said
Andy.
Good evening, Andy. Thanks for
joining
us, by the way.
We'll just more time.
It's a new name, Andy. A new name to see, so thank you very much.
I knew, Andy.
We've gas boiler service tomorrow. The guy that came to do it last was a really nice Polish bloke. He rang and said, hello, it is a gasman. I'll be there in 5 minutes. I felt such a need calling him gasman. I know. When things go back to normal, you'll never sit alone again, Rick. You will want to be sitting alone after all we all bombarded you. I'm quite an introverted person, actually.
Yeah, it's a bit weird, isn't it?
I know. That would make a pulling T-shirt, Rick. Well, How to
Woo the Women
with Wick. Can you imagine that? Don't allow others to distract you. Expect to meet critics and idiots on your journey. Very true, Slim Life. Very true. I keep you company, Rick. I buy you drinks all night when Shelley's a singer. Good evening, fairwayers, and everyone on the channel. Hi, Jeffrey. Colin Almonds. Jeff is, I think he's Belgium. Yeah, Keza, WDW groupies hanging around on the golf for a selfie with Rolo. Can you imagine that? So
People do that. You see, when we went to Tim's vlog on last Friday, I met a woman that I used to know, I'd seen for a while, and she was like, oh, is Rolo here? And I'm like, no, is Rick here? And I'm like, hi, Barbara, hi. And I'm like, yeah, Rick's over there. She's like, hi, Rick. Yeah, Barbara, nice to see you, pet.
John Mark says, he says to me, do you want a coffee, Gazman? That's funny. That's funny. How many dogs are in there, Moira? Oh, Moira says how many dogs are in there? At the anywhere up to 100. That last, I don't think there's that many at the moment. I think about 50 odd, but it can take up to 100 sometimes. Shall I go back home on a Thursday, back to Tenerife on a Tuesday for Wind Down Wednesday? All do the show from the UK, from Steve and Sandra.
Yeah.
And when do you hope to get out to Tenerife? We hope September. We're coming in January for 8 weeks. Come on. You're doing all right. 8 weeks. Can't wait to see Shelley in person and buy her a few gins.
Yay! Couldn't buy a lift home as well, could you?
So pleased I wasn't in the house. I would have been crying, laughing. Yeah, definitely. Can imagine. Go Shelley channel, subscribe. Please download the ABC Tenerife app. Thank you, David. Thank you very much. What house prices like where you live compared to the rest of Tenerife, Rick, please?
Pass.
Depends, yeah, pass.
Depends on what you want. There's bargains out there like there is everywhere, you know.
The sharks are out at the moment.
I think they're starting to.
People have the houses on the market for 175, and the sharks are going, I'll give you 140 today.
Yeah, because they know people are desperate.
People are desperate for the money, so the market is all over the place.
Yeah,
it really is. Rick is Cuban Pete dancing Saturday night.
Well, don't tell anybody. But yes.
Cuban Pete's coming out Saturday night, boys and girls.
I can't.
And you saw it first.
I know. Nobody still knows about this.
Nobody
just
knows,
you.
right? Just you guys know about it.
And you like that? Oh my god, I forgot about that. I'm going to have to learn the words again.
I want the dog singing it.
Still.
I do, yeah. Tony says, hi, Rick and Shelley. Enjoy your live. Had my second jab today. Brilliant stuff, Tony. Well done. Have an achy breaky arm now. Their song from the 80s is the guy with the mullet.
Oh,
Don't break my heart, my achy breaky heart. Definitely.
Yeah, that was what he said.
Goedenavond, Rick. Ja, ik wist dat jij Belg was. Goedenavond. Goedenavond is a very soft one, you see, the bell.
Goedenavond.
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 Hoe gaat het?
Goedenavond.
Yeah, hoe gaat het?
I feel like I've got 10 Maltesers in my mouth.
I speak Dutch, and the Dutch is like, hey, 880 prachtige krachten. That's the Dutch. They go, 880 prachtige krachten.
Oh, I like them better. So nice.
Yeah. Let's have a look from there. Philip Bones. I'm having my second coronavirus vaccine on Friday, so I hope I'm on for a Friday night.
Oh, fun.
Nice one. Let's have a look. Andy Perry, he says, I'm not new, Shelley. I do watch a lot, and I can't wait to get back in the Bramsden list.
Oh, yeah, it's a nice bar, isn't it?
Yeah. I remember that.
It is a nice bar.
Yeah, I remember that.
They're ready to open as soon as everything lifts, you know. I think that last post I read.
Yeah, Tree Surgeon's on it. Tree, Andy's all right. Bramsden list is actually a bar over here, buddy. Andy, we've just timed you out. I'll tell you what we'll say now, Andy, because you are watching. You are one of the chosen few.
Yes, it's like getting a gold star, you know, when you get timed out.
We actually call this the Anne Elton Club. Because Anne Elton was.
I know that. He'd be going, who?
Anne Elton was the first person ever to get timed out by accident.
Got caught in the crossfire.
Caught in the crossfire. I wonder who did that, Ian.
Yeah, Ian. Ian.
And then since then, Anne's been done. Was Nikki done one?
I can't remember.
But you're only the third.
During these shows.
You're only the third, Andy. So your 300 seconds is there. Everybody give Andy Perry a thumbs up. Wish him all the best. Tree Surgeon's accident, lol.
Tree Surgeon's accident.
Craig Andrews, I expect you to change your name, please. Andy Perry supporting Craig Andrews, please. And then you're back in. So Andy, just sit along, have a laugh, and when you come back, put your thumbs up to your back, and everybody will give you a big cheer. I watched the deleted message and I saw it. And it was Bramsden List. That's why I clicked it.
All right.
Because Bramsden List is actually a bar over here.
Yeah.
Question for you, Shelley. If back to normal, you keep singing on Sunday?
Yes, I will keep singing on Sundays because we're not going to work on Sundays. We've decided.
I'm leaking already. I'm sorry. I'm leaking of that. Sorry, Andy. Sorry. I'm so sorry.
Sundays will carry on. I can't not have Sundays because it's it's a great gig. Yeah. You know, that's what's a great gig. Love Sundays. It was hard this week, mind. I must admit, after Saturday night, after the amount of drinking.
Yeah. It was
hard work on Sunday, but
Deb's having a second jam on Friday too.
We pushed through it.
Good luck, Deb, Phoebe, with that. Just lifts the glass with the other arm, Philip, says Moira. Jenny M's on. Hello, Jenny M. How you doing? Good evening to you as well. Joe Mark, the only language I speak is pure Geordie, man.
Pure Geordie,
man.
Where are you from?
Where in Jordan are you from, Joe Mark? Whereabouts? If this was the 80s, Q and Pete, don't jump. Q and Pete, Shelley, B, and Dick Rock would have had multiple number ones by now.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
I remember the Birdie song.
We could actually tell Rick to apply for not Britain's Got Talent, but it needs
Britain's Got No Talent.
X Factor or something like that.
Britain's Got No.
And he'd probably be the one that two of us could go in for it, and he'd get on.
I'd get through, wouldn't I?
That's how ridiculous it is.
You know what it is, Louis Walsh. I like it. Simon, I like it a lot.
I think he's got something special, Simon.
Yeah. You look like a pop star. You sound like a pop star. You are a pop star. Simon, I liked it. Colette's on. Hi, Colette. How you doing? I got some of the let's have a look. Just missed. Lol, I got banned altogether somehow. Mark Robert Murphy. You did, Mark Robert. It was you who got banned.
Yeah.
It was you. So Andy Perry, we're still thinking about you, buddy. Don't go. Don't leave me now.
I might have banned somebody on Sunday by accident. Saturday, Friday.
Ray Duffy.
I
know if you banned Ray Duffy, sorry.
I think I banned him by accident.
Tree surgeon, I was scrolling back.
Trigger happy when he left us, when he went to the bar and helped him shut the window. I was like, I think I banned him.
Ian Foster's like, supercalifragilisticexpialidocious, Elton block. By which numpty? Says Ian. It's by you. Andy, know the feeling, mottoing up who put him there. Come back soon, says Anne. You're part of the Anne Elton Club, man. You're part of the Anne. And to be honest, I told you before, Anne Elton, she is the Mary Poppins of the internet, so it's a good company to be in. Andy Perry, he really is, and we're still thinking about you, buddy. Let's have a look from there.
I must tell our friends that they call me the Mary Poppins of the internet, you know.
Do you say that?
Of course, you go wide, going, no idea.
Yeah, do you say that to people?
I think she's Shirley Bassey in disguise, me, like, do.
Rick and Shelley, that food looked lush. You had prawns.
Oh, the prawn was amazing. I rang my mum because it's my mum's favourite food. I rang my mum this morning. I'm going, Mum, I took some pictures and I put it on Facebook for you because you can't always get on YouTube of the prawns and the avocado. She's going, I can't wait.
Joe and Mark, not far from the Angel, near Washington.
All right, that's not far.
It's Washington. What's the industrial estate, the trading estate?
Team Valley,
down near Teams, maybe.
They live at Lowfell, Highfell, that way.
Around that sort of area.
Oh, I used to work Thomas Wilson a lot with a band. Do you come Thomas Wilson?
I don't know.
No, I don't think you did think about it.
Let's have a look. What's this? Ian Foster, kiss. Someone's gone. Oh, yeah, that one there. Right. Nigel Close, you two are so very talented and informative and a breath of fresh air for Tenerife. Would love to meet up when me and the wife can get over. I'm 60 today. Hey! Nigel, happy birthday.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Nigel. Happy birthday to you. And many more.
More.
Oh, that's a bit flat. That was a bit flat.
I actually don't think it is flat.
That was a bit flat.
I think you were sharp. That was making me
Things
sound
in the comments, please. That was a bit flat. I'm sharp. I'm sharp.
That's not a good thing.
Isn't it a good thing? Oh, sorry.
It's as bad as being flat. I can't read.
Peter Blake, unemployed now. First time since 79. Least what happens, worry about self-isolation after holidays. Peter, I'm in the same boat, buddy. But the thing is, you know what it is? It's maketh the man, isn't it? It's how you see yourself and what you do. Somebody said to me one time, he says, you're going to Cosgrove out of the place anyway. And that's what I'm going to do. That's all I do.
You still work in a tiny bit.
I know. I'm still back on my iPad. I watch on there, but I have to type on my phone, says Keza.
Oh,
dear. I'm going to scroll up in a minute. Tree Surgeon. Firstly, I would like to thank you all for your get well wishes. It really overwhelmed me. Thank you. Tree, all the best, buddy. Get well soon. And thank you very much for being in the background. Everybody loves you, Tree. I'm going to leave you on there because I'm going to go and get filled up.
I'm going to have to move closer to it.
No.
I can't see.
Oh, okay.
It's a bit of a blur.
That's all a bit of a...
I can't, but that doesn't work. Let's
French dash.
Hang on.
French dash.
Let's French dash. No, that's worse. Right, we'll just sit a bit closer to it. Please come closer. Oh, I've just realised my nails don't match my hair. Oh, well, look at that. What a bit of a fashion feel. Don't call the fashion police. Where are we at? I don't know where it is. I'm still banned on the iPad on my iPad. I watch on there, but have to type on my iPhone. How does that work, Keza? Keza's still banned. I'll tell him in a minute, otherwise I'm just going to shout it through, isn't I? Happy birthday to Nigel. Ross said, happy birthday to you, Nigel. Oh, did you get anything nice? Oh, Andy's back. Hey, Andy. See, you're part of the clan now, aren't you? Welcome back, Andy. Montico Andy's back. Happy birthday, Nigel. Nigel's 60th birthday. Nigel, it doesn't hurt as much as 50, did it? In all fairness, I don't think I was sober long enough to feel I was 50. It's only more recent days that my son called us and said that I'd received a letter offering me health insurance for the over 50s. I'm like, you have got to be joking. It's like, do they know? Clearly they do. Clearly they do. Louis Walsh was born on the end of down the road from me. He's a lovely but sensitive guy. Slimmer life. Oh, there you go. See?
Yeah.
You just don't know.
No, I've always liked him. I think he's funny. He's a nice guy, isn't he?
Yeah. You must. I know, but you had to feel for all the people who were on X Factor, who got through to the next round, and they took them to somewhere, and you get him, and you go, oh no.
We're going to get Ireland again, aren't we?
Oh, Dublin's lovely, but
I know, they get to the Bahamas and Barbados and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Are you driving, Pet?
It seems to be. Really, Shelley, Thomas Wilson. How it well, Thomas is still there. I know it well, sorry. I'm like, oh, it's ridiculous.
What's Andy Parry say when he came back, by the way, because I missed it?
I don't know. Everybody shouted Andy's back.
Hey!
I missed it as well.
Great to have you back, Andy.
It was I loved working at Thomas Wilson. It was an awesome club. The people that got in there were fabulous. I really couldn't fault them. Had some really fantastic nights.
Tree, you're amazing, sir.
Whoa!
That's missed. We'll try that one again. I'll just throw it once.
He's just chucking his vodka
I know,
everywhere.
what's it like?
Tree, you're amazing. Everybody's feeling the love.
And all your Tree says shows how much we all love you. It's true, Tree.
Absolutely.
True. Hope you're feeling better, Tree, says Mark Robert Murphy. Hi, Rick. You are the double of my brother-in-law, Cormac, says Mark Embleton. Really? Everyone's got a doppelganger, haven't they? He's a good-looking lad, is he?
I remember in this club, and I was working with a few. Are you taking the reins?
Yeah.
He's taking it off us.
You're better as the sidekick, Pet. I'll drive.
I'm talking to the nice people, and somebody says, oh, "Look at it," and there's this.
That's not saying anything.
And somebody says, "You look at her over there. She's like a fat version of you." And now I'm like, God, I wish I was the thin person. I'm now the fat version of her now.
Oh, come on, shut up, man.
But it's funny, isn't it? And I looked and I went, wow, she really does look like me. But fatter.
Really?
Yeah, she probably looks like me now.
Colette Hansen, I want to come over in July, but can't afford to have 10 days off without pay when I go back. So with that October, things might change by then.
Is that July? Is that month for July?
July. Here we go, you see.
July.
And this is when people say, so when did the actual argument start? We'll say it's 21:02. It started.
I'm in the middle.
It's the blur of the eyesight or the gin, Shelley.
It's the eyesight. I don't know what it is with.
Hello.
With his.
It's me, Craig Andrews.
It's his computer. It's too far away to put me long-sighted on, and it's too close to put me reading glasses on. So it's a bit. I really struggle. It's like reading blurry.
Hello, it's me, Craig Andrews. We'll be here when you get well. Your room's still in the cupboards. Definitely. Jenny M, hope you feel better soon. Good evening, Stephen McKeever. Hi, Stephen. How you doing? My toes match your hair, Shelley. What? Oh, that. Ah, yeah. Right. Okay.
I was like, I just realised I've fashion film.
Shelley, your nails match me socks. I wonder who said that.
That had to be Ian.
I wonder who said. Yeah, of course it is.
Well, I'm there you are.
Let's have a look. Ian and Elton's legal team are back after their working weekend in Gibraltar and are demanding a better bendy bus than the one that collected them from the airport this morning. That's so funny, that. Just gets me chuckling, that does. Let's have a look.
It's still daylight at 9 o'clock in Kidderminster from Stephen Sandra.
Well, it's just going dark here.
It's going dark here.
Keza says, yeah, it was right at the beginning when you first started. Don't know what happened. I've set up a different account on phone. That's why my pick is different on your channel, Shelley.
Stuart Adams, just on a fridge dash for me. Got delayed. My wife who wanted a cup of tea. Tea on Wind Down Wednesday. Tea.
You need a re-educator. Come on, Stuart.
Like you're having a laugh, aren't you? I'm busy. What have I missed? You haven't missed much, you're all right.
But it's WDW. It's like, what? What on earth?
And you still made it though. That's a lovely picture, isn't it?
Nigel said I was supposed to retire today from the NHS, but got to wait until August the 6th now. Nigel, you're doing a fantastic job, by the way. Anybody from the NHS is doing a cracking job. And they've done it, it is. All this, they've done it for God knows how long now. It's just ridiculous. Thank you very much for the people over there doing that. Half the population here are building bars in their garden. Shh, they don't know what they're missing. All they need is YouTube, and a fridge stash. Thanks, Mark. Thank you very much. Alan's on. We saw your shirt, Alan. Even if I want to apologise for lateness, it's unforgivable. Alan Fraser, if you go to the top of the page, got the community, and he's in the blue t-shirt, blue shorts, and he's got his bottle of wine as well. And it's W arrow down W. Alan, you look amazing. You look absolutely fantastic.
It's a lovely colour, that blue.
You said that straight away.
Oh, that blue's lovely.
You said it straight away. Looking great, Alan. Thank you very much for joining us, buddy. Really appreciate it. Let's have a look. Just missed it again. Rick, buy Shelley some new glasses, says Colette.
Yeah, I think I need to go get my eyes tested.
Funny thing is, I've seen 5 doctors this week and got one to sub to Shelley vocalist, says Craig.
Yes! Thanks, Pet.
David, I've got great news. I've negotiated the loan of a second-hand bendy bus from the 2 fine upstanding pillars of our community. The go behind here, sunglasses Ron and Paddy the Greek. Guys, I've missed a load here. I know I have. This waiting for the holiday is the foreplay to the holiday. The longer it lasts, the more exciting the holiday will be.
Oh, that's nice.
Great way of saying that. Really good way of saying that. Shelley, do you remember Paul, who performed Billy Idol in the early 90s? We used to have a timeshare at Sunset Bay.
Stone.
And he ran the kids' club sometimes with really nice guys. He's still on the island.
Paul Stone, yeah. No, Paul left a long time ago. He's Paul Fitz... I think what it is. He moved back to England. God, when was it? 2009, not long after me, actually. He lives in the Halifax area, I think. I think that's where he moved back to.
Yeah?
Yeah.
All right, okay. Let's have a look. Joe Mark, I'll need WD-40 in the morning. And thank you very much, Anne. Looking forward to seeing you both when we get there in October and Feb. Would be a bonus to meet some of those lovely friends and chat. Love to you both. Do you know what it is, and I think it's going to happen? I think when it starts opening up and we carry on these chats and we find out who's coming over this week, people will know.
I'm kind of excited.
I can't wait for that, because that's the next level, isn't it? That's the next phase.
I'm just kind of freaking out the fact that I'm going to have to work that much because everybody's left.
That's the next phase, though, isn't it? It's just like when you come over, we're over that week, and then we get the ABC app and we know where Shelley is, and then that's where we are, isn't it? So it'll all work.
Sunglasses Ron's nickname's Dave.
Anne W says, Alan, love the t-shirt. Heading home to open the wine and put my t-shirt on. Nice one, Alan. Might be free now, Shelley. Your age, 50. Says Colette. Deb, my WD2 t-shirt's on its way, says Deb Beebe. Woohoo! Go for it, Deb. Join the movement. We buy some glasses from the Lucky Man. Says Craig Andrews. Yes, Shelley, me on the beer, a pint of IPA, and Sandra's a cup of tea again from Steve and Sandra. You're looking after us, Steve. You're definitely looking after our Sandra. Well done for that. Have you both finished doing the towel run for the week?
Yeah.
Yeah, we have. Yeah, it was just so many, wasn't it? I was just like, those puppies were cute, man.
I couldn't go in and see them.
I know, I
mean, that would have been even. Yeah.
You watched the film and started crying on the film.
I know.
She watched the premiere.
I watched it in the bedroom.
And she watched it in the bedroom. I watched it here. She's in the bedroom. I can hear it going on the back.
It's going to come and watch one. No. I wanted to know about I could just turn it off and just leave it. I'm like, no.
Tree surgeon
but
says,
I watched it.
Deb, wear it with pride. And Deb's like that. Defo tree surgeon. Look at Deb Beebe told tree. 4 weeks ago, Deb Beebe didn't even know who tree surgeon was. That's brilliant. Welcome, Deb. Thank you. Steve McKeever, I'm doing grand. Thank you. How are you doing, Rick and Shelley?
Hello, baby.
How are you doing, Pat?
I'm doing great.
We're doing good, thanks, Stephen. Doing really good. Enjoying your cooking vlogs, guys. We need to do another.
I'll do another.
We definitely need to do another. They are funny. I mean, they take me forever to edit. Tell them about your mum and dad.
Did you not tell them? I told them on Sunday, did you not?
No, I don't think so. Not like this.
My mum and dad.
This is how nice this is.
Don't really call me at all. And because my brother, I was telling my brother's disabled, we've just had a Facebook portal fitted and all set up in his house so he can actually call me and see me, because he was getting really worried that I was dying because he couldn't see me and I wasn't being able to fly back for the COVID. So when they got all this fitted and he could see me and he could ring me anytime he wanted, he was absolutely over the moon. And my mum and dad had it fitted, and my sister well, we know how to work the phones, but they were old, my mum and dad. So they were like, but they don't use it that often. The next thing you know, the phone rings yesterday, the day before, a couple of days ago, telling me that they wanted to say they'd watched the cooking vlog and they thought it was absolutely amazing and the tears were running down the face, they laughed that much, and you go, you've got to do more, you've got to keep it up, and I'm going, really? It was amazing. I'm like,
you were so proud, weren't you?
Yeah, it's so not like them, you know what I mean? And they're like, right, come on, let's see how this works. And they managed to get through. I was like, oh man, bless, it was great.
It's so nice that when somebody calls you up to say that, I could tell you were beaming. You were so chuffed.
Yeah, it was over the moon.
Absolutely chuffed, which is really, really good.
That's a great slim life.
What?
A slimmer life, weight loss. Weight loss expert. Sorry, my life started at 50. I stopped worrying and started living.
Great.
Yeah, it is awesome, isn't it?
Do you know what it is, though? I actually prefer the one before it, Raymundo. He says a friend of mine just ditched his girlfriend Lorraine after 20 years and he started dating a new girl. Her name is Claire Lee. You can see Claire Lee now. Lorraine has gone.
Oh.
I thought that was funny. Sometimes I don't comment, but I read that. But yeah, I like that.
Keely's the one I've heard. I can see Keely now. Lorraine has gone.
We're going to have your T-shirts on when we get over there in the hope of bumping into you both. We're not bunny boiling stalkers or out, but so grateful for both your efforts over the months. Mark, thank you. Joe, thank you very much. Really appreciate it. We're on the big telly at their house, I think. I know we're on the big telly. Not quite 92-inch that our tree's got light, but we're on the big telly, which is fantastic. Maury says, parents don't always have to tell you they love you. You must know it instinctively, Shelley.
Absolutely. We're not that kind of house.
No.
You know what I mean? You get houses where, like Rick's house is like they leave the house and they tell each other they love them. And I'm like, I found that really weird.
Always tell my kids I love them.
And then the kid, yeah, but... Yeah,
I know, it's just something.
But then I'm like, well, this is bizarre. But then you speak to the girls, and the girls are like, well, you just don't know. You might die when you walk out of one. What? It's like, I don't come from that kind of household, but I still know my parents love me. It's bizarre seeing different families, how they grow up.
The dynamics, isn't it?
Yeah,
just different dynamics.
It's really bizarre.
That's what it comes down to.
So I tell the dog a lot I love him.
You do, Wesley. Yeah, you do. She shouts through the rooms. I think she's telling me. She's like, no, talk to the dog. I'm talking to the dog. I'm like, cheers.
I love you.
Stuart Adams, I saw Cher earlier. Lovely woman. But when I mentioned your channel, she panicked and ran off. Strange.
It's strange.
Tim's on. Evening, Tim. I was watching you. Great. Honestly, great balcony banter, Tim. Really enjoyed it. Living with them airs. Sorry I'm late. I was cooking and eating, drinking and rooting and tooting. It was great, honestly. Really enjoyed it. I thought it was a great evening on that one. Collect my life at 50, Shelley. I gained 2 grandchildren, aged 2 and 13. Hard work, but enjoyable and safe.
Oh,
brilliant. Nice one, Colette. I'll never forget Colette. Bored now. Love it.
Nothing wrong with that.
There's nothing wrong with that. She knows it. She knows it. I love the fact that modern technology has helped so many people this past year. More importantly, for the more vulnerable, love the tales of your brother. So sweet, isn't it? Your brother, he honestly.
Well, he's coming over, so when he comes over, I'm going to get him to say hello, but he's going to be really confused that he can't see you.
Yeah.
Because when I've tried to explain what this is, trying to explain this to my mum, so people, or even in a lot of people, they go, so people are what? I'm like, well, you can see them. I'm going, no.
We're literally, the conversation that I'm with him at the moment, and you said it's like talking to somebody through the window. That's what it's like. I literally, every day when he calls, he wants to see me. And it's like, that's what we do. And it's like, you okay? How are you coming out? And then what it is, he's like, you're coming here. You're coming here. And he's like, yeah. And he's like, over the moon, isn't he?
Because that's
can't wait.
Playing.
He's like, he just can't wait.
So that's,
yeah.
You know.
So he knows it. And he just genuinely can't wait to come over. So it's good.
But we'll do this and then you can say hello. And then I don't know whether or not I'll end up staying on but at some point, but we'll do something.
Yeah. Let's have a but modern technology is the reason why I speak to my dad and my stepmom as well, because I've not seen them. You know, without it, can you imagine this pandemic without it? It's ridiculous. People with children, grandchildren, it's absolutely ridiculous. Tim, nice to see you here. Great BB tonight. It certainly was. I hope you enjoy your chili. Yeah, definitely. He got up stirring his chili a couple of times. Great WDW, evening from Robin. What's your nice name? Greeny and Alfie. Great names. Guys, hi Robin, how you doing? Thank you very much. Let's have a look. Some nice. Just jumps a little bit.
Remember, Patricia and Elton, we have our second flight booked on the 12th of October for 4 weeks.
There you go.
I tell you what, you lot are coming out here. I don't think that we're going to be bombarded by them.
Joe Mark says our turn. Rick next to be 50 Jan next year. That's true. 29th. Is it? I don't know. Did I tell you the story about that?
What?
The 29th of Jan.
What, when you were born?
I asked my mum. What day I was born.
Yeah, you did, yeah.
I've told that, haven't I?
Yeah.
Right, I've told this. I'm not going to do it again. Profound comment. Here we go. Slim Life. You tell people you love them, kids, partner, etc. You just don't presume that they realise that. I know.
Your kids do.
My kids know that I love them.
Yeah.
They do. It's what I do. Absolutely, there's just nothing else. I absolutely do. You know?
Well, everybody loves the kids.
I know, but it's our dynamics was a little bit different. Obviously, with Megan, and and then with Alex, it's just it's amazing, absolutely amazing. They're great kids.
I think girls are different to boys as well.
Yeah,
definitely.
Yeah,
definitely different.
You're awesome, like talking to your mates. That's what it's about. That's what it's got to be done, Nigel. It's just about that. Hi, Tim. If I had your voice and editing skills, I'd be sorted. Tim's got the best voice, hasn't he?
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, ladles and jelly spoons. WDW is the new pub. I just can't hug people when you're drunk, which I suppose is a good thing, says Stuart Adams. I suppose it is. We've got 153 people on with 148 thumbs up. That's really, really good.
Yeah, it's awesome for a Wednesday.
Colette says, Rick, when we get older, daughter come over to Tenerife. She's ready. She wants to do it. She chose to go back, didn't she?
Yeah, good thing is she's retrained since she's been back there.
She's retrained.
She was when she went back to go to uni, and she was all like going home for going to uni, but at one point it was tugging at her heartstrings to leave. She's going, if I wasn't going to uni, I wouldn't go. And anyway, she really wanted to do it. Yeah. Went back to uni and realised it was a second year, and she was like, "That no, this is not for me." So she fell out of that, and then just got a job at.
She's always been in medical stuff, hasn't she?
Yeah, and then she got a job in the Domino's. Domino's Pizza, just delivering. Now she manages the place.
But she qualified.
Now she's just recently qualified in aesthetics, so she does all Botox and all that kind of stuff. So it's like, what a difference!
I know. Her direction
now
to
she
me.
doesn't know if she wants to come back. She's like, "Oh, I'm having a great time."
Her direction to me was always going to be makeup. It was always going to be beauty.
Yeah, she's into that.
She's an amazing makeup artist.
She's got like 30,000 followers on.
1 million likes on TikTok.
1 million likes on TikTok.
1 million likes
for
on
makeup
TikTok.
And things, and you're going to be a what?
Yeah.
It didn't seem. What was she going to be?
Operation practitioner in the theatres. You know, when she's helping the surgeons out in the theatres, that's what she's trained to be.
When they go scalpel, she's got that with the tray. That was her, and I'm like, that's not her.
No, so she's now able to do lip enhancements, Botox, and stuff like that.
Yeah,
which is not my thing, to be honest with you. But it's what kids these days want. So, but she's an amazing makeup artist. I think makeup is she could do movie makeup, really. Yeah, special effects stuff, because it's absolutely superb. So that's the way it's going. So hopefully she'll come over. She's looking forward to coming over, Colette, but we just have to wait and see.
She'll be on holiday, but I don't know if she wants to move.
Tim, you too can have actually mine for only $49.95 down and 3 easy payments of $9.95. Where do I sign up, Tim? Come on. An accent like mine. Honestly, it's a great one. But you know it anyway. Albert Spencer, nothing wrong with having a pint during the day in this day and age, mate. That's true. Yeah, we don't really drink on a night unless we're talking to you lot. I know. It's your fault. And I'm from Sheffield. My wife is from Tipperary, hence the Iolford daughter thing, and we live in Southampton on the UK South Coast. Oh, we asked them about the name. I like a bit of banging on the table. Beautiful name, that. Did we ask them about how you pronounce it? Did we not? Yes. I'm sure we did, because I went, I'm originally from Tipperary, my family. Yeah. Yes, it's coming back to me now. Somewhere. Coming back. Craig Andrews reckons Tim's not going to be walking tomorrow. He thinks he'll be hungover. I'll tell you what, if it's Tim, he'll be out with it. 100% discount subscribe, he says. Tim will be out walking tomorrow. Where are you walking tomorrow, Tim, anyway? Where are you going? Anywhere nice? Spot the Wind Down Wednesday t-shirts and get a free pint. All two, but we are stopping in Tenerife for 42 days. It'll be a great holiday from Steve and Sandra. Who's that, Steve and Sandra? Can't wait to see you guys over. When are you coming, Steve and Sandra? I'm not sure when they're over. Bargain Tim. I'll tell you, he's giving his discounts out already. It was you were actually chilling, doing stuff, and I had the headphones in, watching Tim's balcony banter. Yeah. And Tim, I was mentioning it earlier. I think that's one of the best ones I've heard for a long, long time. I watch a lot, and I'd stay in the background. I thought Daniel was so profound what he was talking about, and it was really, really good this evening. And it was it's Slimmer Life was on there, Slimmer Life's on here tonight. A couple of his words as well. Oh, yeah. It was compliments, by the way. That's all it was compliments. Tim's going to a decky and meeting Craicmaster at his shop. Oh, nice one. That's good. That's What's that area? What's that building called? You know it?
Bougainville?
No, where the shop is. It's past the Veronica's into Saint Etienne.
Saint Etienne.
And then it's that building complex around on the bend. I know, you know it. You told me it. You told me it.
I know.
You told me it. Well, it's around
Pueblo
there.
Canario. Pueblo Canario.
There you go. I think that's right. Yeah.
Yeah, it's where it is. Next to the post office.
Anne says, living with Alice in Tenerife. Hi, Tim and Christine. Love the balcony bank tonight. Tim, well done as always. Definitely. Absolutely, definitely. Tim's going to a Decky meeting, Craicmaster. Yep. Tim has a great voice. So have you, Rick, says Tony. Shut up, Tony. I know you're lying.
He does like the sound of it, mate.
I know you're lying. I'm going to walk around Sunny Henio and then meet up with Daniel in the shop. Brilliant, Tim.
Canary?
It's a beautiful area. It's a really nice area.
It's really nice.
Done trucking, don't hit share. She's getting a bit scared. Pueblo Canario, that's it. Aye. It's great. Nigel's got to go. Love you both. Fantastic chat. Thanks, Nigel. Have a great evening.
Bye.
All the best, and thank you for joining us. It's 9:20, guys. We've got a couple of mods still on. It's down to yourselves, really, what you're up to. We're not really up to much tonight. It's just Wind Down Wednesday. Darren says, Rick, how's Daniel doing? Do you know what it is, Darren? I've not really spoken to him this week. He's been busy doing his stuff. You saw the ice cream thing, didn't you? Is that happening tomorrow? It's not happening. Yeah, it's happening tomorrow. Daniel's got a vlog coming out tomorrow, and it's of an ice cream parlour.
Oh, it looks amazing.
It's always in the place that I always forget.
El Camazon.
El Camazon is between Los Cristianos, Las Americas, right in the middle. I never remember the name of the place.
Probably falls under Las Americas, I think, but it's right on the border.
So I'm really looking forward to that. I do think
that looks amazing.
I do think Andrew and Laura did a breakfast vlog or a vlog in El Camazon only about 4 or 5 days ago. So that's the sort of area that he's in, and it's an ice cream parlour, isn't it?
Yeah.
That he's going to be doing.
I don't know, but the ice creams look lush.
Yeah.
It's like, wow, this is not what you want to be watching when you try and not to eat stuff like that, but family holidays.
Look at Colette, you're so sweet. Rick and Shelley, what you got planned for this week? I want a life like yours. Sun, sea and drink, even if it's only Coke and water.
Oh, bless you, Colette.
Working tomorrow night, doing the quiz. We're working Saturday night with the show that we've got going on at Tapas.
Yeah.
Busy promoting all that sort of stuff that goes across, unfortunately, I'm all over social media, so people get most probably sick of us doing it to try and promote it. And then just try and, ducking and diving and seeing what we can do.
Yeah. I'll tell you what, but when you come over at some point, any one of you, and if we have one of the shows running up here on the golf, I would highly recommend it. Not because we put it on, but the value for money you get for the food's fantastic.
Food's amazing.
And the show, the night is just a great night. It's like just go and taking you back cabaret dinner. You know what I mean? Hopefully you'll be able to dance soon. Then it'll be great when people can dance.
It works really,
because people are really behaving themselves at the minute. But yeah, it'll be really great.
Yeah, no, really, really good. How are Dave and Wendy doing, says Stuart? Still having pipe trouble?
Well, no, actually, I think it's cleared. I chucked a bit of stuff down, just to lag his pipes a bit, and it seemed to work.
But so nicely to think about, Dave and Wendy. Well done for that one.
And I said, Rick went, he says, have you seen the sink's not filling up anymore? I says, well, I put that stuff down. He went, shut up. He says, you're having a laugh. We've had a plumber out and everything. I went, yeah, and I put my stuff down. And I fixed it.
Anna's twisted around. Carry on, Rick. Thank you, Tree. I'm here all night, says JJ. Thanks, JJ. Steve Williams is coming over. Steve and Sandra are coming over on the 30th of Jan, the day after my birthday.
Ooh.
Could be a messy week, that one, Steve.
Arrive 11:30 a.m.
Could be a messy one. I don't think I'll be up on that at 11:30 a.m. I get up early. I don't think I'll be up that early. Rick, you know where you're going tomorrow? Taking Alice and Shelley for one of them ice creams.
Well, Colette,
Tell you what, Colette, possibly.
It looked lovely, didn't it?
So sweet. You remember my daughter's name as well. It's really sweet. Dave Thompson, what's selling your life, Tim? Glad of your life. I'm so proud, Dan, but hard life. Yeah, but he's come out the other side of it, David, and he's such a positive lad. He's our Daniel, and he's such a nice guy as well, isn't he? He's an amazing guy. He really is. Caretake's most probably not going to happen. But I would love Rick, Dan, Lee, Tim, Daz going on a go-kart race. Do you know what? I think that'd be great. Caretaker, I think it would. I'm getting to the point where I'm itching now to ask Daniel if he wants to do the 125 vlog, but I know he's going to wait for Lee. And it's just like, I can't wait for it because I just think it's going to be so much fun. I really do. Deb Beaver, have you been to the Pancake Cafe?
Nope.
I've walked the dog past it many times, Debs. I've never been to it. But I know it is because we were talking about on the
right next door because I said it would be nice to come to take my brother there.
Yeah.
So I'll do a vlog on that when we bring Tony over.
You're gonna love Tony.
Oh, he's so sweet. Man.
He's such a sweet lad. Honestly, such a nice bloke, isn't he?
Yeah.
He's just I've got all the time in the world from him. I think it's amazing. I really do. Shane's away. Good night, Shane. I've just seen a good night from somebody saying Shane. Good night. It's just massively jumped. I'm afraid. It's Golf del Sur where they have a square with bars and entertainment. Says Moira.
Yes, Moira. That's it.
Yes,
the place.
Yes, it is.
Entertainment's not on at the minute. Whether or not it will resume, I don't know. They've had a big hoo-ha about licenses and all sorts, but people are not fighting at the minute because there's no point because there's nothing going on, you know. So
there's nothing to fight for at the moment.
Nah.
Monty's laughing his head off because you just cleaned out Dave's pipes.
I like to help him out, you know.
Oh no, that's funny. I've missed a load. It's probably not going to happen. I saw that one. Let's go again. Has Dave been unbunged?
Yeah.
Unbunged.
He seems to be working all right.
Umbungo. They drink it in the Congo.
Yeah.
El Camisón is an area that if you speak to people about Tenerife, people have no idea about it. The area is our favourite place to frequent. There's every type of restaurant from cafeteria to gourmet. Says,
it's a lovely place. And a vet. That was where my old vet was.
I've driven through it so many times and I know it. I just never knew the name. And every time you mention it, somebody says, I'm in El Camisón. I'm like, where's that? And you say it's the place you always forget.
Yeah.
And because you say it's the place you always forget, I actually now know where it is. And that's what it comes down to for me. If we go-karting, I want everybody else to have weighted bags as a handicap, says Tim. If we go-karting, I want everyone to have weighted bags as a handicap, says Tim. Only if you go in your lederhosen, Tim. Joey's already hyped for Friday. Will there be Shelley tunes and Rick's Dick Cube and Shelley B stuff? Stuff at all. Where would we be without the weekend kickstart, says Mark Joel?
Yes, we will be. We'll be there on Friday. Don't know what's going on. I don't know whether or not. Do you want a rerun of Cube and Pete? I might need to practice it. I might need to practice it for Saturday. Nicky Dunn's back. Hey! How was the cake?
How's the grandkids and the cake? Night Shane's away. Hi, David. Pancake Cafe is the best, says Stuart Adams. Just honestly, it's jumping so quick. Let's have a look. Fantasia Bahia Hotel. I'm staying in October. Do you think it'll be nice there?
Oh, that's at the bottom.
Pretty.
That's at the bottom of our road.
It's at the bottom of the street, Pet.
Bottom road, love. Bottom road.
It's nice, isn't it?
Yeah, you can hear them. Everybody who stayed there says it's fantastic. You're coming over with kids, Colette? No. Okay then. I'm not sure they'll let you in the castle in the middle of the
Sure around.
Is it?
It is. Oh, it says in a Welsh accent.
Is it?
Is it now, Tom Jones?
Well, I think they will.
Keza, you thought you were an undercover Rosa. You know what I'm having, Pet.
Oh, well, you know what? Tea? Coffee?
Yeah, tea? Sandra, Steve's like that. Sandra, tea?
Tea?
It's Wednesday, you know.
Again?
It's Wednesday. Dog's gone, which is awesome. That's what we like.
Anyway.
Okay?
First.
Too much info. Shelley, you can pick up because Rick will be in bed. Most probably, Steve. That's the way it happens. Pancake Cafe is a must whilst in Golf del Sur. Do you know what it is there? The one I used to go to is the one in El Medano on the little street as you go through, heading towards El Timon on the right. There's a little pancake cafe on the left. I used to love that when I was like 17 to 20 odd years of age. Never really done pancake cafes since then, but they are amazing. They are fantastic. Let's have a look. Good night, Rick, Shelley, and all. See you Friday. See you, Ali. Thank you very much for joining us. Send me an email, Syed. I don't know what that is. Keza, you thought you were undercover, Rosa? Dave, the dishwasher, hangover T-shirts. Can you imagine? Andrew Night or Ali B, take care, sweet dreams. Oh, it just jumps again. WDW T-shirt on the wine poured. Oh, very good. Nice one, Alan. Well done. What have you got planned for your family, Shelley? She, at this moment in time, is we're putting on one of the shows at Tapas. With the 3-course meal for a mum because I think the mum will like that. She gets to see Shelley sing again. And then we've got one. We've not sorted one of the acts out. We're trying to get one of the acts. There's a fantastic lad over here who is. He calls himself the small kid with the big voice, and he's called Sam Philip Cox. You'll find him on Facebook, Sam Philip Cox, and his voice is incredible. He's a small lad, young lad, small kid, but what a voice he's got. So we're going to go and try and get him for the show and then do the 3-course meal. Tony will want to go and walk Rolo. He wants to stroke Rolo and walk Rolo a lot. And he loves Tony likes lights, doesn't he?
Lights,
So,
lights, street lights, and
street
cars.
lights, car lights, stuff like that. But we've also got the runway upstairs. You can see the runway as well. So we're going to get that sorted for him so we can have a look at that. And I think it's just going to be a nice week, really. So I think Shelley's really looking forward to coming over, as am I. But it'll be good. It'll be good. Friday nights for you two and everyone. Do you know what it is, Anne? And we changed the format of the Wednesday and the Friday to the Friday What We Do, purely because we love the 1980s variety shows of the Morecambe and Wise show, or is it Mike Yarwood? Was it Mike Yarwood? That style of a bit of chat, bit of singing, and stuff like that. And people love, we loved it when we were kids, and it's just like, hopefully it just brings back memories, really, more than anything else, and that's the reason why we did it. Rick, if you take the girls for ice cream tomorrow, will you blog it, please? Yes, I will, Colette. Of course I will. If we do that, we will. Tomorrow's going to be a bit of a busy day because I start work at... Oh, no, it'll be all right. I might be able to do it. I'm not sure what's going on tomorrow. I've got a quiz tomorrow. I've got to set the quiz up. That's what I've got to do tomorrow. But yes, Colette, when we do it, if we do it, we'll do it. Stuart Adams, need a fridge dash, not making blooming tea this time. Dead right, Stuart. That's the right thing. Who's just somebody saying night over night FT? Somebody's just going, oh, Flying Trucker, got to go to work early in the morning. Night, Flying Trucker. Thank you very much. Thanks for joining us. Really appreciate it. Spent our honeymoon in Tenerife 25 years ago. We stayed in the Caribe apartments. That was the best we could afford then. Thank God we can do better now.
Caribe, I remember that.
Do you remember that? I don't know where that is.
I remember where it is, but I remember knowing the name. That was somewhere in the early 2000s when I lived here last time.
Darren says, Rick, do you think February okay to come to Tenerife for a holiday? I genuinely believe winter's going to be saved. I think summer's gone, but I think winter will be saved. And that's what my own personal belief is. I don't deal with facts. You want the proper facts, you're going to see Tim because he's the guy with the facts. It's just my gut feeling. Do
you know what the funny thing is? When I was talking to one of my friends today. Well, I say friend, it's an associate. I've known her for years, Vanessa.
Oh, yeah.
And she's lived here, she moved here in around the same as me, late 90s, I think it was. And she said to me, I'm absolutely over the moon. I mean, she is a tour operator as well. And she says to us, I'm over the moon in one respect. She says it's been really, really hard trying to get people holidays and things like that. And you can't fly in Corona and everything. She says, but I've never spent, last summer, she says, I got to spend all my time with my kids. And I never get to do that. She says, and I'm going to get to do it again this summer. She says, and I'm just absolutely thankful and over the moon. So she's absolutely over the moon that she gets to spend time with the kids. And I think, it is. I think it's built a lot of relationships back up as well. Yeah. And a lot of people have felt that. But then again, I think it's probably gone the other way for some people as well. God forbid, I could never have done it without you being locked down and everything. But you made it all like...
How are we the women with Wick? Coming soon.
Let's see, like.
I don't know. Couple of things. Colette, Rick, can you tell me what to do to ask for when you want a normal coffee in Tenerife? They don't understand why you try to ask for a blooming coffee.
Coffee con leche.
Coffee con leche. Coffee is coffee con with leche. Coffee with milk. Yeah. Comes out looking like a cappuccino. That's the best way to do it. Café con leche in un grande vaso.
You can ask for, actually, a lot of them now are kind of understanding latte.
Yeah.
So they know that you want kind of a bigger coffee with more milk.
We ask for, sometimes if the coffee's too strong, it's café con leche in grande vaso.
Yeah.
And a grande vaso is a big glass, and sometimes they'll serve it like that, because sometimes the coffees are so small and strong.
Yeah.
But you get a lot more milk. It's a big milky coffee, but it's lovely. And it just makes it last a little bit longer.
Yeah.
Gareth is asking the question, are you drunk yet, Alison? It's your birthday, Alison. Are you drunk?
Ooh, are you still
I feel rather full and not much, to be honest. Sense me agree with me, Rick. Let's have a look. Rick, I wouldn't be surprised if Lee is over in the next few weeks. Yeah, if he's got a work permit, he might be able to do it, because you can't. I don't know. People coming over at the moment.
Can't come over until at least the end of May.
Yeah, till at least the end of May, because it's residents at the moment. I got my ID and the €5 bribe as usual, plus my forehead stamp. Molly says that's a positive attitude. Let's have a look. Looks like, Alison, have you had a good birthday, pet? That's what we want to know. Have you had a nice birthday? Because Alison's on again now. So how's the birthday been, pet? Has it been good? And what did Sean get you? What did he treat you to? Me and Sandra, we're in Tenerife from February and March 2022. February is great weather. Dead right. Let's get yourselves over. We stayed in Canary Islands del Mar for our honeymoon 6 years ago. We're looking for cheaper now.
I don't know where
that is, Pat. I'm not sure where that is. Shelley, Rick is the wind beneath your wings. Don't you forget it, Pat.
All right.
Don't you forget it.
I remember.
Let's have a look. Happy birthday. Everyone's wishing everyone again happy birthday. It's it's the right thing to do. 146 people on, we've got 155 thumbs up. Thank you very much. I don't even know if I've got any thumbs down because our screen doesn't show that. I know we've got 8.
It don't matter.
It doesn't matter. We're doing well. We're having a nice time. We've been here for an hour and a half. It's been good fun. Steve, when in February would be that. Everyone's now going, when are you going?
Yeah.
When are you going? Should we meet up? When should we do it? That's just class. That's just so good. That's just so nice.
Shall we meet up and go and see Shell? Oh, I and Rick.
Thanks for being the side dish.
Well, you're not going to be on stage with us when I'm singing, are you?
Thanks for being the side dish.
Yeah.
They're like, where's Cuban Pete? Where's Dick Rock? Where's DJ Dick Rock?
The bars are going to be like, who on earth? What's happened to you? Who's that?
Maurice says, first time staying in Tenerife, we stayed in Palm Beach, was 30 years ago.
Oh, I used to work in Palm Beach. I loved it.
Shelley, do you know of any nice hotels? I've been in so many sick of the same ones. I need to try a new one.
Depends on where you want to stay, Colette.
Private message, Colette. Well, yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of nice ones. Depends on what area, what do you want out your holiday? Do you want your entertainment? Do you want close to the beach? Do you...
Look at that, Maria. She's given a full lesson to Colette about the coffees. Depends on what you like. Black coffee is too strong for me in Spain, so I always ask for a cortado, which is a black coffee with a dash of milk. It's a mocha strong, but not much. Yeah, cortado is nice as well.
They're not very big though.
It's a bit small now.
Yeah.
Listen, the pool bar now, they've got Italian owners. And he said, do you want a coffee? I went, yeah, it's like that. I'm like, what's that? Sounds like, gone. I was like, thanks. But Italian coffee, isn't it?
Yeah. It's nice when it's got loads of milk. And he said Huds of milk. That's nothing. It's coming
what?
Out. Huds of milk.
Wow. Maurice says, do you remember Maggie from Palm Beach, Shelley? Maggie?
Yes! Maggie! Is that who was there? It was that long ago now, and I'm going, yeah, I'm sure it was. Alison's
birthday, Sean got me a gin, and our Danny got me gin. Are they hinting at something? I think they know I watch Shelley. I hope you had a great day, darling. Really hope you had a great day. Really tree, lots of whacking tonight. Yeah, busy. Whack 'em all, busy. He's doing a grand job there, Nick. He's doing a great job. Decided not to come over this year, going in a log cabin instead, but it means I can watch WDW from a hot tub on the outside deck. Who is Stuart? Come on. Get in, Stuart. Do you know what it is? I don't blame you. I genuinely don't blame you. It's like people have to plan to get stuff sorted. And if you can't get it, it's tough, isn't it?
You do realise officially now I can't work on a Wednesday or a Sunday. It's like we might have to give a Friday up every now and then.
Yeah.
But that's
We've diversified, Pat.
I'm not working every day of the week in between that.
We've diversified.
It's like, what?
She was the entertainment, and her hubby worked there also, says Moira.
It's ringing a bell, I worked in that many places, and it was so long ago now for me.
Mark Joe Family Last, Shelley, other than the voice and the buzz of where have you performed, hotel, bar-wise, where you got a memorable buzz? What gave you a buzz? Great question, Mark.
I used to love working on the patch. When I lived here the last time, it was a place called the Blade and Races upstairs on the patch, and it was packed all the time. And I used to sit there. I finished work, doesn't matter where I worked. I used to go there at the end of the night at 12 o'clock when you finish a gig. I'd go there and sit there till 2 o'clock. Me and Maxine, who was on the voice with, we would sit at the end of the bar. They're like, your name's etched on these chairs. We sat there for years and years, and I loved it. It was just one of those bars. But a lot of the bars that I started working in, when I first came back to Tenerife, in 2000, I tend to work the same bars, and I kind of stayed in them for a long time. So I kind of got a connection with the people, that come back time and time again.
Yeah.
So you get to see people that on the patch, not the patch, on
Playa de Las.
Playa de Las. I only went from what used to be called the George, which is the Highland Paddy now. It was called the George and Dragon, and I only went next door to the Brahms and List. I mean, I did start off at Coconut Joe's at the end, but I kind of moved my way up. It's more money at the other end, but I didn't tell you that.
David Thompson, if lockdown hadn't happened, I wouldn't get to meet all you here amazing people on YouTube. I am thankful of lockdown. Great stuff.
Yeah, there's a lot of good things coming out
Every
of
cloud,
lockdown, I think, for people.
every cloud without a shadow of a doubt. Free cloud without a shadow of a doubt. Steve Williams, yeah, we're staying in Los Cristianos next year, only 2 minutes from the bus station from Stephen Sandrick, yeah.
You see me Friday, I used to work there in a place called the Merry Monk.
Night, Darren. Darren Taggart, good night, Rick and Shelley. Thank you so much for your lovely live tonight. I really enjoyed it, really much. See you on Friday. Enjoyed the rest of your week. Thank you guys so much. Darren, all the best to you
Thanks,
guys.
Darren.
See you, buddy. Yeah, you used to work in the Merry Monk, didn't you?
Yeah, that's
in the
a
Apollo
lovely
Centre.
Yeah, that's next to the bus station. It's
yeah,
really nice.
We should do a lot from there, actually. He's crazy.
James
is the owner of the Merry Monk.
Yeah.
Mad as a box of frogs.
He is.
He's got earrings all the way down here.
I know. It's just not that type of, it was his dad's bar, and then his dad died, and he left it to him, and he's like, oh, well, this is great, I've got a bar. Then he realised his dad hadn't paid any of the taxes for years, and I paid this and that, and he's like, I'm going to kill him. If he wasn't dead, I'd kill him. And it took him years to sort it out. And he was like, I'm not going down road to fight. And bless him, he done it. I have no idea how he done it, but he done it and he kept it.
Shelley, do you remember the Hitman and Her? You could Friday Night Live when you get home from your show.
Yeah.
I went to the Hitman and Her a couple of times.
Did you?
It was at Liberty's, yeah, in Sale, because it was all filmed around Manchester area.
Yeah.
And I was there. I saw Rosala. Everybody's free.
Everybody's free.
Yeah,
free.
Rosala.
Don't get free.
Everybody's free to feel good. I was there at Hitman and Her for that. It was great, innit? Oh, it's all jumping around, man. Not aware of the situation, but I hope you're feeling much better. Thank you, Marie's wishing Tree all the best. Very much appreciate it. Tim's away. Bye-bye, Tim. Have a great evening.
Tim.
Got to go, guys. See you, Tim. Have a great evening. See you again. Let's have a look. No like with Tim. Shelley, you have caught the sun. You're glowing. Says Nicky Dunn.
I might have caught the drink.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were in the sun the other day.
It was nice, wasn't it?
It was.
It's nice to get
I catch a lot of sun on a Sunday when I'm just singing outside. It was roasting on Sunday. Absolutely roast. Probably the hottest day this year, I think. And we were only around the pool for an hour as well after that.
Yeah.
I came back, I'm like, oh my God, get off me, it's hot. I was roasting.
Colette says, Shelley, do you ever see a man dressed as a woman called Alice, always in the Star Bar? What a message. There ain't many of the type of people in the Star Bar.
No, I never used to drink in the. I worked in the Star Bar.
Where's that, Star Bar?
Along the road from, straight across the road from Bougainville. In between the Pheasant Plucker.
Yes. I know what you mean.
I only worked there briefly. So, no. Is the answer to your question? Sorry.
There's a lot of people over here that are able to express themselves.
Yeah.
And the way they are and the way they want to be. And this, I was watching last night, by the way, I watched the Brit Awards last night, and it was Elton John.
They're all on TV.
But it's Elton John on the weekend, right? And the guy on the weekend, the way he's dressed and stuff like that, it's definitely not the way I dress. But you've got to compliment the fact now that the world has gone that far forward that people are allowed to express themselves the way they want to be.
What are you on?
I know, and he was just,
What did he?
I thought he said rave on. I was like, what? Rave on. Remember him? Rave on.
Rave on.
Yeah, rave on. And it's nice that people can do it now. And it's just that's all.
What did he have on?
Well, he had this top on, and it was cut up that way.
Like a crop top.
But then he had platforms on and stuff like that. And he was just expressing who he wants to be.
Out there,
it's just I thought it was great that he was able to do it. It's like big up to him if you could do it. Wouldn't have suited me.
No, I don't know.
It definitely wouldn't have suited me.
Crop top off. Don't put yourself down like that.
No, it definitely wouldn't have done me. I just wanted you to mention that about that. I remember the guy walking down the street with no shoes.
That's this fella. This is in the middle, like just last year when we just came out of lockdown, and it was so sad because there were so many homeless people at this point, weren't there?
Yeah.
And we went into town and we were privileged enough to be able to still go out and have a car, and we were driving a day out, whatever it was, anyway, and we were driving home, and just there was this man, like a homeless man, pushing the trolley. Do you have a trolley?
Yeah.
Or something like that, and then no shoes on. And the poor bloke looked like
no shoes or socks. Feet were black.
Really, really scruffy. And he turned, and Rick went, "Oh, hang on, no, where you going?" Doubled back round, came back round, stopped in the man, got out of the car, and took his trainers off and give them to the man. And he's like that, no. And he's like that, to take the train. He was just talking about, I'm going to get rid of these trainers. He said, I'm just going to get rid of them anyway. And It was like, this man was like, he had nothing on his feet. And I'm like, oh, see, told you, keeping you.
You know what? It's just. I was going to get rid of them. I was literally going to get rid of them. Going to get a new pair of trainers. And I saw him. I was like, yeah. He was hobbling because of the pain.
Yeah, he couldn't walk straight, could he?
No,
it's a shame.
I know. You get all sorts of people at the moment.
Yeah.
I think there's a song with I listen to the lyrics.
When we came out of what they call it in Medno, and we were going to bring the paella home.
Again.
We were going to bring it home for our friends, and
We did the vlog.
I went, oh, look at that man homeless. And he was like begging for money, and he went, "Do you want paella?" And he was like, "Yeah, see." So we're giving these like that, yay! And away he went, didn't he, with his paella?
It was we're gonna have the El Timon vlog was we got the paella from it was all about €40. How to eat under €40, I think it was, wasn't it? And then what we did was we were literally leaving. We said we'll take it with us, and we're just because friends up the road they love paella, they love El Timon. And this guy, he was literally asking for money.
Yeah.
And I said, do you want some food? He's like, yes, I've got paella. His
the
eyes
thing
are
is,
up.
there's a lot of them, you know what I mean?
He was genuine.
Trying to take the Mickey as well, you know what I mean? The fact that, like, have you got any money? And you're like, you look better dressed than me, love.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But
Yeah.
I read somewhere there, Moira, I think the homeless in every city in the UK. Yeah, I agree, Moira. It's a sad state of affair, isn't it? So you know it is. If you many a time you walk out of Greg's, you know what I mean, even before lockdown or whatever, and you walk up to somebody outside, it's like I'd rather give them food and drink, than give them money.
Daniel
because you know what I mean.
Daniel, when he walks past and he sees people and asking for money, he says, "What do you want for?" He says, "For food." He will take them for food.
Yeah,
he'll buy him a hamburger from Burger King or something like that. He'll do it. Let's have a look. You've been spotted tree. Someone's got. I missed a lot of stuff in the chat. Sorry about that. Somebody says, "Shelley, did you ever work in Amanda's and Sunset Harbour about 12 years ago from Stephen Sandra?"
Yes, that was
about 12 years ago in Amanda's.
Yeah, I used to work at Amanda's.
Where's Amanda? Oh, Amanda's is on the thing.
Yeah.
Right, in San No.
Yeah, down the
hill.
Down the corner. Yeah.
You've already Steve's like that. I've already seen.
Yes, I used to work at Amanda's and then down at Sunset Harbour in the pool bar, wasn't it? And Sean used to be the compere then at the pool bar, and I used to go. That's Sean Collin. Maz was the chef.
Really?
And Sean was the
Sean. Yeah. Wendy, he sat next to me and put a piece of paper with writing on it. Was shocked at what it said. I'd rather give food and hot drinks than money. Yeah, I totally agree. John, Moira says, I remember Amanda's.
Yeah, it's still there. Still going strong, Moira.
I know. Colette said, I wouldn't give money, but they don't want food and drink. That's the thing, the difference is. The training thing, Rick, and the fact that Shelley's most memorable singing moment wasn't even a paid gig shows how genuine we both are.
Oh, thanks.
Thanks, Mark. Yeah, but it's true, isn't it? It's one of those ones, it's like, how do you explain it? You just walk past, I saw that guy, when you saw him.
Yeah, it was pitiful.
It was, honest to God.
It was pitiful to see a man in that condition, you know. His feet were genuinely in pain. Yeah. No shoes, no socks. My friend from Denmark, the restaurateur I was telling you about, it was Christmas Eve and she was out shopping and she came across this string quartet.
I drove home in bare feet.
You did, right? And she saw this string quartet playing. She says, and they looked like they were dirty and not dirty, but she said they were thin, and you could see they didn't really have a lot of money and things. And she went up to them and said, "Are you free tomorrow?" Which was Christmas Day, or the day before, because they do it differently in Denmark. And for the Christmas meal, so it would have been. She's like, free for Christmas Eve. It is. That's when they celebrate.
Jenny M's away. Night, Jenny M.
Bye.
Have a great evening. Thank you.
Yeah, we're free. And then she went, okay, I would like you to come to my house. And they were going, oh, okay. So they all turned up with all the instruments, and she'd invited them for food and for the Christmas lunch. And they were going, no, we played. Just going, no, you're here for the food. And they're going, oh, we didn't know that. And they thought they were there to play. And they were like, no, we do this for free to make you happy and everything. And they were from Poland, I think.
Here we go. Robin Woodward, very nice names. I agree. It's pronounced Gronya.
Gronya, man.
And
that's what it is.
Aoife. I think Gronya and Aoife.
Gronya and Aoife.
Yeah. Trouble is these days you can't tell the difference between genuine homeless and who just want a cup of tea. Well, the guy wasn't begging, was he? He was walking down the street.
Yeah, he didn't even ask. He wasn't asking or anything.
Yeah. Hola Maria, yes, I always try to pop in. It's like a good community now. It's like a night out, so I see my birthday being amongst friends. Thanks, Alison. Thank you very, very much, Beth.
For all the people who were asking about my cooking vlogs, my friend Pia called me the other night, literally the other night, and she was asking how it was going, and I was telling her about this YouTube channel and everything. And she says, I saw something you were cooking. And I went, yeah. She says, yeah, we had a lot to drink then. And she went, she's going, sweetie.
Yeah, that's what she told. She told her, hey, sweetie.
Sweetie. She's going when she comes over. She will stay. She'll stay with us, and just going. Yeah, we can do some of that. And we'll watch when we can do some cooking for
this
your
lady,
show.
by the way. Her son is.
She's like chef cooking.
Her
chef.
son is like 5-star Michelin star chef. He's mega, so they know how to cook these.
So she's going to come up. She's going, yeah, we can cook with booze. And I went, yeah, absolutely. She's going, yeah, we can do that. So we're going to have some like amazing food. That would be awesome to vlog that.
Keza says my sister and niece live in Benidorm. It's a bit dire at the moment. Very sad. It's tough, Keza. Yeah. It's tough. But if they've survived this long, they'll survive till the end.
Yeah, I'm nearly there now.
Because it's like now, how many good acts on the island now?
Not a lot.
Struggling at the moment with that. And we say it's so sad to see though, but they're everywhere and really do just want money rather than food and drink. It's true. Yeah, it's true. Guys,
we had slow drinking tonight. Somebody's on the 5th can. He flicked it up. I don't know what it is.
What is it? Guys, you slow drinking tonight on the 5th can of Heineken. Loving the live, guys. Thanks, Dave. Dave always comments. He's always, thank you very much for that, Dave. We're on nearly an hour and 50 minutes.
Christ.
I think there's about 10 more minutes left to go, isn't there, really? We've got 143 people still on with 159 thumbs up. Thank you very, very much for joining us.
Thank you.
It's good fun, isn't it?
Yeah,
we look forward to it. We look forward to it. We are very fortunate to be the hosts of this amazing party with you guys on it, and the party's only going to get better when you guys start coming over as well. It's going to be great. Tree Surgeon's actually commenting. Stop the press. I once gave a homeless man loads of canned food. He shouted back and said, "There's no good for me. I ain't got a tin opener." No joke either. Oh my God. Really? It's tough, isn't it?
Can I tell you what I did? Just before I moved here, I was working in Sheffield with the band, and my ex-husband was a personal trainer. I know you can tell, can't you? I'm very rebellious. And this was a few years ago. And there was loads of his equipment still on the top. And when we came out the club on the night, well, not loads of it, there was bits and bobs on the top of the van. I think you forgot there.
Who?
Steve.
Right.
Some of his equipment was on the top. Things like yoga mats and things like that and things. So this fella came at the back of the club, and he was like, you know, he's obviously homeless. And I went, he's going, have you got any money? And I went, oh, I've got no money. I says, I've got some food. Do you want some food? Because I always make the lads cakes and things. So I gave him all these cakes and sausage rolls. He was like, oh, this is amazing. And I went, are you cold? And he's going, because this is like winter. And he said, I'm freezing. I went, hang on a minute. So I'm like, oh, there's a T-shirt. there's a hoodie. And he's going, oh, this is great. What's all his work stuff? I'm going, there's a yoga mat. You can lie on that. I'm bringing all this stuff out. He's going, oh, this is amazing on this crisps. The bloke was walking away with all the gear.
And that was the
yoga mats and everything.
And that was like the catalyst of how we met. That's where it started. Crazy.
I thought, yeah, you're not getting that back.
Let's have a quick look. There was an elderly British guy sat near Fungrubber at El Camisón, near Friends. Great guy down his luck. Used to get him some food, water, tea, etc. I hope he made it to a better place. Yeah, let's hope so. Steve Williams, yes. I think I played a joke on you and Amanda's one night, then apologised next night in Sunset Harbour, Steve and Sandra.
Oh my God.
How weird is that?
That's weird.
That is such a small world. Such a small world if that's the case. I get homeless people are homeless for a reason. It's hard to call it sometimes, but just a wee chat and a chat would go down. Well, don't just please.
Yeah.
I do the walkway from here to Los Abrigos, and there's one of these, you know, the guys like the hippie guys with all the dreadlocks, and he's got the bare feet, and his feet are black, and he makes the bracelets and stuff like that. And he's English. And I walk past him and says, are you winning? All the time, he says, all the time. How you doing? He says, yeah, nobody here.
I choose to be here.
He's like, nobody here. I'm like, you doing all right? Yeah, all the time, buddy. Like, it's just so weird to see, really weird. But I take the time out to talk to them. Yeah. I do. I talk to them.
You taught everybody.
Well, true.
You don't take the time out to talk to him. You taught everybody.
It's nice to say hello. It's nice to say hello and be grateful for people. You know what I mean? And Elton, I know I tend to just ignore them as strange as there's been no homeless on the streets during lockdown. I wonder why. Yeah, it's just, yeah.
Well, there has here.
Me and Joe tried doing a Rate My Takeaway style vlog, and the table got blown down the street, got bruised off the hailstones, and we were rescued by the RNLI for hellish food. Mark, you need to do it. That's why you need to film it. Man. That's what it's about. Yeah. Film the mistakes, man. Film the mistakes. My daughter helps out a soup kitchen called Amazing Grace that's self-funded by doing wonderful Italian food from a church in Blackpool, feeding OAPs and the homeless. Oh, you must be so proud, man. You must be so proud. It's just, that's the best thing you can do, really. You know, and handbook 24th of November. We want to see you. Now saying Indian variant in UK could slow UK. Don't think about it. Just live day to day, Anne.
Yeah.
Just live day to day. Come on. What time's the after party? Yeah, around 2.
My God, you people are absolutely
What are you like, man?
Heathens.
JJ, missed my comment again. Come on, JJ, don't do this to me. I can't believe it. Thanks once again, guys, for the night. You've really helped me again. Love to everyone. JJ, once again, all the best, sincere condolences, and thank you for joining us. If we put a smile on your face, absolutely fantastic. And, all the best. Strength for the next couple of days, buddy. Strength for the next couple of days, without a shadow of a doubt. And I'm so sorry I missed your comment, but it made you laugh. It did. Moira, well, I know in Glasgow, they put the homeless into hotels. Yeah, they did, didn't they?
They didn't put the homeless in hotels here. They put the people that arrived on the boats from Africa in hotels.
David Thompson's asking, I'm asking 141 people, how do you see disability people on YouTube like me? Because David's disabled, isn't he? We know David. David's a disabled person, and he's able to join us on this chat. And he's just asking, how do you see him? Not far.
I don't know. I wouldn't have thought they would see you any different, David.
I don't think so.
No, I think everybody on this channel's nice, and everybody,
I think everybody appreciates everybody that's on here.
Yeah, absolutely.
Rosemary.
What?
Rosemary, the telephone operator's on. Hi, everyone. Hope you're all well. Hi, Rosemary.
Hi, Rosemary.
How are you doing? Welcome for joining us. Thank you very much. JJ, flaunt your spanner. Yeah, dead right. Moira, same here, but they're still out there. Anybody seen the beggar near where the parrots are, not far from Puerto Colón, saying, waiting for an operation on his neck face? I've not seen it, but
No.
People play it, don't they? People play it. Nikki, we love everyone, David. There you go, David. That's what it comes down to. We love everyone. Where's the next stop on the bus? I'm in the mood to carry on.
Who said that?
That's a Stuart.
My God.
5 minutes left, guys, on this channel.
What? On this, that's it?
Blue Dash. If we're waiting.
What? Yeah,
Right.
we're finishing
We're
in
done.
5 minutes.
We're done. Come on!
Honestly, what's he like?
No. I think we've got a tough year, so nice to meet with nice people, says Moira. Very
Absolutely,
true.
Moira.
Good night to you all from Steve and Sandra. Night, guys. Have a great evening.
Good
You're not going to
night.
miss anything else. We're done. Kidderminster's saying good night. These are the votes from Kidderminster. It's not because people are economically disabled that they are disabled, my friend, my 2 cents. That's true. Most people are respectful on this chat. Spanish keep a tight rein. They do, Zelda. They do. This is, we can stay on as long as we like. We're all a big family on here on YouTube, David. Very true, Deb. However, what we're going to do is we're going to call it a night. There's 4 minutes left. What I'd like you to do is, if you've got 4 minutes, say good night to each other. We've been chatting enough, haven't we?
Yeah, everybody's saying that we're all a big family on here. So that's
nice,
really sweet. It is, the support that
this is new for us.
You give to each other. Yeah, absolutely. It's amazing.
This is definitely new for us, and we appreciate it so much. We've had a fantastic time really since we started this in Jan, didn't we?
Mm-hmm.
And then it just exploded thanks to a couple of people to help us out. But it's been amazing. What are you looking at?
Manned.
Top one. Me and the son saw a homeless lad in Blackpool. My son felt sorry for him and gave him some of his holiday money. It melted my heart. Oh, wow. How proud are you going to be at that?
That's amazing, isn't it?
That's awesome. That's awesome. Then you're bringing him up right, Mand.
Yeah.
That's the truth. You just play games, always gets dropped off in posh cars, and there's a cigarettes being there. Yeah, that's the issue with it. That's the issue with it, isn't it? Right, everyone say good night to each other. Thank you very, very much. I hope you've all had a fantastic evening. Have you enjoyed it?
Yes, that's pretty usual.
You had a nice day, Pat?
Yes.
Yeah. She's not on here. She might watch on catch up. Alison, happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Alison.
Do us a favour, everyone. Just put in the comments happy birthday to Alison, because we've got about 2 minutes left. Just wish her happy birthday. It'll be a nice little surprise. If she does watch it on catch up, it'll be a fantastic surprise for her to see it. Alison, happy birthday. Everybody else that's been on here, thank you very, very much. Thank you very, very much for the support, for the people that support the channel, and for the people who are on the chat. If you want to share it, it means the world to us to share, doesn't it?
Absolutely.
Why?
Because then I get more likes. It's not about him. Has my likes gone up?
Look, it's not. Has my likes gone up? It means we might be able to reach buena noche, Maria. Que tengo buena noche. What have we just read? Who's that, Calvin?
That's Calvin. It was so funny.
Shelley's son's on.
That is funny.
Who have you been upsetting every time I look? There's one more thumbs down. Happy birthday to Alison. Everybody wish Alison a happy birthday. There you go.
Happy
you
birthday, Alison.
Right, we're going to call it a night, guys. Friday.
See?
Fancy doing a Friday? Do you fancy doing a Friday?
We always do Fridays.
Are we up for a Friday? Fancy a bit of a Friday evening? Oh, she's still there. Alison, you're still there.
I know.
I was trying to surprise you, Pet.
Confused
I
about.
know, she's in the background. That's what it is. Happy birthday, Alison. Hope you had a great day. All the best to Sean.
I've gone up 553.
Oi. All the mods, you've done a cracking job. Thank you very, very much. Tree, get well soon, Tree. And you've done a cracking job. Everybody, Ian, Nikki, Alison, and MDT, you've done a cracking job.
And JJ.
JJ, brilliant.
See you later, guys. See you Friday.
Adios. See you next time.
Bye.